Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive night. I hope you had a great weekend overall, man. I'm back at y'all with some more boxing talk. We're going to be speaking about whether Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 154-pounder in the world. We're going to speak about Ennis versus Xander ZAYAS winner, possibly being frozen out of the fight later down the line with Sebastian FUNDORA. Then, of course, we're going to get into some open boxing topics. But before we get into all of that, if y'all could please hit the like button on the way in, that'd be very much appreciated. We on the road to 4K. We well into the 3,400 mark. Looking to hit that 3,500 mark in due time. Shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. I'm already seeing a few comments in the building. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button as soon as y'all come in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? My boy Bad Boom Balloon, what up? Mr. Big Play Bray, what up? What's going on? Josue Hernandez, what up? Look at little Marissa in the building. What's up, Marissa? How we feeling, man? How we doing overall? Let me know what it is. Look like I gotta get my laptop charger. See, Marissa gonna curse me out for that. As soon as I go live, it says your MacBook will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet. Okay. Slime, what up? Lorenzo, what's going on? What's going on? Chicken Man, that's a crazy name. What up? Coffee Plant, what up, man? It was all good. You know, today overall it was solid. You know what I mean? Got some sessions in at the gym, was kicking it with my son, you know what I'm saying? Spent basically the whole afternoon kicking it with my son. Dropped him off, grabbed some dinner for me and the wifey, you know what I'm saying? What else? That's it. Did my laundry. Yeah. Now I'm here talking to y'all. My boy Bray in the building. He said, "Man, I was looking at Keith in that post-fight press conference. He was looking like the coyote after he tried to catch the road runner. Bro, he looked bad, bro. I ain't see a face that broken up in a long time in boxing. Like, you usually see like like the cuts. You know what I mean? But like his whole face was like hit up, bro. Like, it looked like he was like in a car accident or some shit. He said that it was from the inside of his own glove hitting against his face. I don't know what that was, bro, but regardless, Sebastian FUNDORA was really tattooing him, bro. Okay, you spend time with the family. It's always beautiful to spend time with the family. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing like it. Can't beat that. I actually gotta take the time to do that myself. I just be isolating myself with my son. You know what I mean? Errol Spence' face wasn't that bad but like he was swollen. Yeah, but he wasn't like all broken up like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what motherfucking Keith Thurman was like. Like everything, it looked like every punch FUNDORA landed, like broke him up. What the hell? That was just so weird. But my charger. Fuck up on my it's right. Oh man. Josue in the building. He's about to see my pop for the first time in 2 years next week. God damn. That's a long time to not see your father, bro. Mom, I'm sorry that you got to experience that type of stuff, man. I couldn't imagine not seeing my son for 2 years, bro. That should have killed me. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy, bro. That's a real fear of mine, bro. Let me plug this in, y'all. We about to get into this boxing talk. We about to get into this boxing talk. Shout out to my boy Slime in the building. Shout out to everybody that's contributing to the chat, man. I appreciate it. I ain't even peeped at one of the videos that I put together last week because, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't be looking at my subscribers, like my subscriber count. Like I don't really be looking at my views and stuff like that. So I was I pulled up my YouTube Studio app and I seen that the video that I put out last Sunday did close to like 2K. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? Like, damn. Shit really threw me off. I was like, I didn't know I was getting that many views. So shout out to everybody else supporting with the videos. You know, the subscriber count is going up as well, man. So I'm highly appreciative, man. Oh, he in the military. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna say this. Like when you get to a certain age, I guess you can afford to, you know, be away from your kid for a good amount of time because you know what I mean y'all be able to communicate. But you know, my son, he only 2 years old and my son got a, you know, a little speech delay. So there's no way for me and him to really communicate. Like our bonding right now is being face to face type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So um, you know, so my situation a little different. But regardless, she said, Mark, you be passing that low battery energy over here. My phone battery has been dying a lot lately. That might mean that you got to get a new phone, Marissa. That's what it sound. That's what it sound like. Sound like the battery health on your phone going downhill. Marto Tarachi, what up? He said, "You next up with this boxing analyst shit. Salute, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I think like I'm up there with the top guys. I just don't got they recognition yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I be seeing a lot of people getting their credit for being like the top guys that talk boxing, and they be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got like boxing's in a good place in terms of like having media outlets that really understand boxing and could speak it. Um, where a 5-year-old could understand it. You know what I mean? They simplify it really well. They got a good understanding of what they're talking about, know their history. You know, they know how to put analogies together and all that. So boxing's in a good space in terms of having knowledgeable, you know, boxing minds breaking down the sport. But me personally, I think anybody that knows my channel has seen my breakdowns. Even if y'all remember me back from the Southpaw TV videos, from the old YSM interviews, there's not many people that talk boxing like me. There's not. And I don't think there's anybody out here that could make me that could run circles around me with the boxing talk neither. I genuinely don't. You feel what I'm saying? So I just don't I just think that like I'm on my come up phase right now. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. You know, eventually I'm gonna get my eventually I'm gonna get my credit. There's a lot of good people that talk boxing, and shout out to the ones that's getting their credit. You know what I mean? Getting their respect. But it's inevitable to me. Like, don't nobody really work. Not people not really as consistent as me. People don't really work as hard as me. You know what I mean? So I know eventually it's gonna play out in my favor. I ain't tripping. Let's sing. What up? Derek Witz, what up? I mean Wilts, I'm sorry. Shout out to Derek Wilts. He said, hopefully they announce Boots versus Xander next week. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing personally. I'm not gonna say who told me that, but you know, speaking to a few people, they were saying that you know most likely the fight will get announced next week, press conference, all that good stuff. So we'll see. We'll see, man. But man, when they announce that, bro, I'm gonna be a happy motherfucker, boy. You know what I mean? 88 Sports Talk, what up? Shout out to my boy Slime. That's a day one right there. Y'all see at least hit that motherfucking like button. Yeah, they be stingy with the likes, bro. Shout out to everybody that be keeping these motherfuckers in line. You feel what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, this is what we gonna do today. My boy Coffee playing the building. He already know what I'm about to be on. He already know what I'm about to be on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put this shit on subscriber only mode. Cause if you ain't subscribed to the channel, why would we care about what you gotta say? Smooth 215 said, would you put your money on Boost to win? Absolutely. Absolutely. I got all the confidence in the world that Boost beats Xander ZAYAS. You know what I mean? A lot of people are picking Xander. Seeing that's cool. I like that. I like that because you know why? You know why I fuck with that? Because if Boost beat him, you ain't gonna have to give him no choice but credit. You can't root for a motherfucker. Can't say that you picking this person to win, and then when Boost disposes of that person that you picked to beat him, you have to give him. You gotta give him credit. You gotta acknowledge him for being a unified champion of the world because you can't just big up somebody big up. I seen people doing that with Brian Norman and Devin Haney. I seen a lot of people doing that. Oh, Brian Norman gonna beat Devin Haney. He gonna knock Devin Haney out. He ain't never fight nobody with a reach like him. He ain't never fight nobody that's bigger than him. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. Just make sure that when Devin beat Brian, y'all give him his credit. And shout out to the ones who remained consistent and, gave credit like Bella Faith and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of people that was bigging up Norman. And once he got knocked down by Dev, everybody was starting to act like Brian Norman was a nobody. Oh, I see why he ain't fight Boots. Knock it the fuck off, bro. Knock it off. Get a boy, even if you don't like Dev, get a man his credit and go about your way. It's simple. It's not hard to do. It's just that a lot of y'all so prideful, y'all ego so huge that it cannot, you cannot fathom being wrong. You cannot fathom giving somebody you dislike credit. There's a lot of motherfuckers I don't like in the sport of boxing, but when they do good, I give them their props. Like Keyshawn Davis. I don't really fuck with Keyshawn Davis. I don't like his personality. I don't like what he stand for. But goddamn, that motherfucker could fight. And when he whooped on Jermaine, I was like, listen, man, Keyshawn a bad boy. Like, he a bad motherfucker. That's just what it is. Not everybody you like. Just because you dislike a nigga don't mean that they trash. That's another problem these boxing fans have. But regardless, I wanted to talk about something because speaking of these boxing fans, man, recency bias is a real thing in the sport of boxing. I think it just applies to sports in general. But since we talking about boxing, we're going to keep it boxing. Sebastian FUNDORA beats the dog shit out of Keith Thurman yesterday. Good performance overall from Sebastian FUNDORA. I went back and watched the fight a little bit again. I think I watched only like three. I watched like the last 2 rounds or whatever the case is. I watched from the 4th to the 6th because I already had a good understanding of what happened rounds 1 through 3. But I wanted to see, because in the 4th round, that's when Sebastian started to turn it up. And I wanted to see exactly what Keith Thurman did to try to, neutralize what FUNDORA had going on. And, it was exactly what I had said in my initial reaction. Keith Thurman panicked. You know what I mean? He was getting hit with shots that he didn't like. And as a result of that, he was like, man, I got to get this dude up off me. So he had a decision. He either had to get a fight mode or flight mode. And this dude, he chose the fight. You know what I mean? But he went into this situation where he was head hunting, was looking for the big headshots. They weren't available because FUNDORA strategically was keeping him at range. And he was picking he was picking Keith off. So Keith really didn't have any solutions. He couldn't find the range from the very beginning. He got bust up, he got beat up, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So since that performance, there's been a lot of people that's been giving Sebastian FUNDORA all of the credit in the world, man. They talking about that he a cheat code, and I can understand why people call him a cheat code. I think that, over time he developed into being a cheat code. I don't think he always was. But one thing about Sebastian FUNDORA, he is getting better. I started to notice it, improvements in his game and the Tim Tszyu rematch. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, that's a little bit of a different approach. You know what I'm saying? I never seen FUNDORA really do that before. And then, the reason why he wasn't too big on being an outside fighter, he admitted in an interview, was because he felt like, his punches weren't as hard, or, you know what I mean? It was like he felt like he couldn't. For one, he said that he felt like his punches weren't as powerful at range, and then he was saying how like he was concerned like he may miss and get countered or whatever the case is. So that's why he always wanted to be an inside fighter, because he felt like his shots was more powerful and his shots would be more accurate. So Sebastian FUNDORA, I guess he realized that getting knocked out is something that he doesn't want to take part in, getting knocked down. Because once he started facing like these more notable names like Erickson Lubin, Tim Tszyu, I guess you can mention the Brian Mendoza because he sparked Sebastian FUNDORA. He was like, man, I got to make a change if I want to have some sort of longevity at the top of the 154-pound weight class. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody's going to want to take that approach with Sebastian FUNDORA. They seen him get dropped. They seen him get knocked out. You know what I mean? So, they doing whatever they can, especially these big punchers, with landing these big shots and, trying to knock FUNDORA out. So he's like, all right, I'm going to use what God gave me in order to give y'all problems. So he started keeping people at range. You know what I'm saying? Let me see a few of these comments because the comments is blowing up right now. I'm trying to get through this monologue, but y'all speaking. Derek Will said Moses Atama versus Ija Cabello would be nice. Hope they make it next. I don't see that fight happening next, brother. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but you know the good thing is it sounds like Usyk had a little bit of optimism in facing EJ Caballero, so that might be a fight that we see. I don't know if it's next. I don't know if it's the fight after, but Usyk seems interested, so that's a step in the right direction. And I think Egypt really deserves that opportunity. Josue Hernandez said, "Nah, Africa and Core going crazy on Twitter right now." Let me take a look. Let me see what's going on. Well, Shakur Stevenson said he picking Boost to beat Fundora. So, shout out to Shakur. I don't see Shakur and Africa going at it, but I will be confused because I would be confused about that. Okay, I would be confused about that because I swear they was friends. But Richardson Hitchens said, "Y'all think anybody in boxing could beat me? Be honest with me, yo." Why does dude Hitchens be talking like he's this established elite level fighter that just can't be fucked with? That's why I'm so confused. Like Hitchens, you have not done enough to even be asking those types of questions. Yes, you are very beatable, just like everybody else in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? For y'all remember when Floyd was boxing, they would say he was beatable. When Andre Ward was out here, they say he was beatable. Crawford, beatable. And Canelo, he's been beat, but you know, they were saying that he was beatable, and there's a lot of holes in his game, even though a lot of people didn't beat Canelo. But regardless, all of those dudes accomplished tremendous things in the sport of boxing, way more than you ever have. And people have criticized them in terms of them being beatable or having holes in their game. So why the fuck would you think that with the little bit of shit that you accomplished, because I'm gonna keep it real, your biggest wins is against Australians, bro. Your biggest wins is against Australians. Ain't Liam Paro an Australian? Ain't George Kambosos an Australian? You haven't beat nobody elite, brother. Not one. And you acting like you're not just coming off of one of the biggest eggs to be laid this year. You're supposed to fight a dangerous opponent, Oscar Duarte, who probably could have gave you problems based off of your history, because it just seems like you don't like those come forward, volume, pressure, power punching dudes. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to face Oscar Duarte. You know what I mean? You coming in there with your motherfucking meta glasses on. You got these bitches on, and you know what I mean? You weighing the fucking, and we over here waiting to see the footage. And I think you dropped a little bit of it too, but you got your glasses on. You weighing in looking hungry than the motherfucker. Then you go ahead the next day, and apparently you had breakfast or something. You had the shits, and you ain't want to rumble no more. So you think I love how these fighters act like we got like a bullshit memory or whatever the case is. They be thinking like we just forget about shit. No, nigga, we ain't forget about this shit. Just like how we ain't forget about Keyshawn Davis having that situation with Edwin De Los Santos. Him beating Jermaine don't erase that shit, nigga. So what the fuck make you feel like and you staying at 140? And you staying at 140, bro, when clearly your body can't take being at the weight no more. You already not confident in your abilities at 140 going up against particular styles. So that in itself should let you know that you shouldn't be at 140 anymore. For some reason, you so scared to go to 47, but you calling out Dev every moment you get. I'm starting to question whether you really want to fight Dev or you just clout chasing because his name bigger than yours. And you trying to attach your name to his. You keep calling out 47 niggas, but you're not trying to roll the dice to go up there. I'm so confused by how the way Richardson hits his moves, bro. I don't really get it. You pop it, you pop it, you pop it. But when it's time to really get the fucking dice rolling, you not available, brother. You not available. How many times we gonna sit here and listen to this motherfucker talk shit, but he not backing up nothing he talking about? All the niggas you be around roll the dice except you. Even Berlanga. Berlanga rolled the dice. You know what I'm saying? He done got did dirty a couple times already, but goddamn, like at least he rolling the dice. At least he fought a Canelo. At least he fucking fought a Hamza Shiraz. You know what I mean? You was over here asking for crazy bread to fight Keyshawn Davis. You over here, you avoided Subriel Matiz when he was the IBF champion. You know what I mean? You over here trying to flex that you the only nigga, you one of the only niggas who stopped George Kambosos Bro, you beat the worst version of Kambosos out of everybody that's fought him. The version you fought wasn't better than the one that fought Lomachenko, that fought Dev twice, that didn't fight and fought Teofimo Lopez. You ain't fight neither one of those versions of Kambosos. You fought the man that's literally on the decline, a shell of himself on the way out. You beat this nigga at his lowest battery percentage. You beat this nigga at 2%. T.O. fought the nigga when he was fully charged. Dev beat the nigga when he was at 90%. You know what I'm saying? Loma probably beat him when he was at motherfucking 60%. And you beat this nigga when he was literally like getting the battery warning. You got this nigga on battery saver mode. That's the version of Kambosos you fought, nigga. It's just look, man, my boy Anonymous talking that talk. He said he low-key ducked Duarte. You can't be making other fights at 140 with that shit you pulled in your fight. He should be getting to fight Duarte to shut people up. That's a fact. See, and that's why I say that Floyd different than a lot of these niggas that be wanting to be like him. Because you know Hitchens won't be like Floyd so bad. He signed with Floyd. I done exposed to the on live that, you know, he said like he literally will copy and paste shit that Floyd done said in the past. Hitchens watch old Floyd 24/7 episodes and mimics his words, mimics his lines, mimics his style. Bro, it don't matter what you do. You fight nothing like Floyd. You ain't got courage like Floyd. You ain't roll the dice like Floyd. You know what I mean? You ain't do what Floyd did. Because when a lot of people were saying that Jose Luis Castillo beat Floyd in that first fight, what Floyd do? Not even a year later. 6 months later, he ran that shit back and dominated Jose Luis Castillo. A lot of people thought the first Maidana fight was controversial. What Floyd do? He ran that shit back and beat Maidana easy. Easy. Floyd didn't run away from the pressure styles. He took them motherfuckers on. We talking about he fought prime. He fought Jose Luis Castillo for one. He went and he fought prime Diego Corrales. You know what I'm saying? He fought Carlos Baldomir. He fought Canelo Alvarez. Bro, this dude, Miguel Cotto. Like Floyd fought any fucking style that you could think of. He fought every style you could think of. And you over here trying to do whatever you can to mimic this nigga. Why don't you stop mimicking the lifestyle that he was trying to portray in the outside version of Floyd? Mimic the nigga that he was in the ring. See, everybody want to be like Floyd until it's time to really be what made Floyd great. Courageous. A dog. Y'all motherfuckers want to act like Floyd, but don't really want to get in them trenches like Floyd did. You feel what I'm saying? So let me actually get into this interaction because I can't stand Hitchens. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already know how I feel about him. But you're gonna go ask this question. You think anybody in boxing can beat me? Be honest with me, y'all. As if somebody gonna lie to you. There's a lot of niggas who will beat Hitchens right now. Gary Antoine Russell, the nigga you say gotta get his name up, he would fuck you up. I don't know how Andy Hiroka might give you the business. I ain't even gonna lie. As a matter of fact, I genuinely believe Hiroka would possibly beat Richardson Hitchens. That 1-2 shit from the outside shit. I don't know if that's gonna work with Hiroka, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. And on the inside, you're not fucking with Andy Hiroka. Andy Hiroka box well on the outside too. That nigga will give you a run for your money. That's a fact. And you one of the most basic niggas in boxing. You got a great jab, but that's all there really is to you. You got solid power. You ain't I don't think he a pillow puncher. I'm gonna keep it real. But you a solid 1-2, brother. That's it. Go watch this nigga Hitchens do pad work. This nigga won't dare throw a left hook. It's like this nigga, like, I don't know, man. Like this dude, you one of the most basic motherfuckers in boxing, and you one of the most scariest niggas in boxing. And you really sitting here talking this big shit like don't nobody want to fight you. So this nigga Shakur stud up on you. See, one thing about this nigga Shakur, he gonna make it clear that he the big dog in whatever room he in. That's why him and Keyshawn get along so well, because Keyshawn cool with niggas being a big dog. He just want to be the little bro. That's all he care about. He follows Shakur program down to a T. I need some blunts, nigga. Go to the corner store for me. Yes, big bro. I'm gonna go get it done for you. Yo, bro, go give me some socks from Foot Locker real quick. I got you, big bro. Don't worry about it. Yo, bro, let me get some chips, man. Go give me some chips at the corner store. I mean, go give me a cheesesteak platter. I got you, big bro. Don't even worry about it. No, yo, bro, I need my change back. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Here. I'm sorry, big bro. That's the type nigga Keyshawn Davis is. Go to the store for you. You know what I mean? He do all that shit. He get the cheesesteak platter. You know what I mean? Make sure it's salt, pepper, ketchup on the french fries and all that. That nigga Keyshawn follows a strict little bro policy. This nigga Hitchens want to be friends with everybody, man. I'm cool with Tank, man. You know, I'm cool with Broner. I'm cool with Shakur. You know what I mean? Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn don't like me because I'm cool with Shakur. You know, we used to sleep in the hotel rooms together, man. Like my feet was by his feet. Y'all niggas sleeping on the bed is, 69 in this shit. So you thinking because you so cool with the nigga, you so cool with the nigga that the nigga don't want to fight you. Guess what, nigga? You not Keyshawn, unfortunately. As bad as you want to be Keyshawn, you not Keyshawn. So Shakur looking at you like, this nigga gonna say, I would fuck you up. Better run to 47 because you know I'm coming. God damn. I thought that was your bro. Hitchens, what happened? You ain't Keyshawn, man. That's what it come down to. You ain't Keyshawn, brother. You're not eligible for the brother program. You know why? Because you play on both sides. You one of them type niggas. Y'all ever had a issue with a nigga, and then you got the one homie that's cool with him too, and then when you like, yo, what's up with you, bro? You cool with this nigga? Man, yo, bro, I ain't involved, man. You know what I mean? Like y'all both my brothers, man. So I'm gonna just stay out. You know what? I'm the type nigga when niggas do that. All right, cool. You go the fuck over there then. You don't pick a side, nigga. I'm gonna pick it for you. That's the type nigga Hitchens is. Oh, I'm cool with Tank. I'm cool with Shakur, man. You know what I mean? Like they both my brother. Nigga, shut the fuck up. They both in or around your division. This shit is cancerous that's going on in boxing right now. This whole brotherhood shit. Like the Assassin's Creed brotherhood game we was talking about a couple days ago. Like these niggas want to be in a brotherhood. These niggas want to be a part of a fraternity. Nigga, this ain't college, dickhead. This is boxing. This ain't no HBCU, nigga. What the fuck is going on out here in these streets, bro? So Shakur went and Hitchens' little bro application got denied. Hell yeah, that shit. They ain't even send that nigga a letter back to tell him nothing. They just threw that shit. That nigga balled that shit up and was like, Hitchens. Yo, Key, why this nigga trying to be the little bro too, bro? Get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man. That's exactly what they did when Hitchens sent that little bro application in. The fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't good enough, nigga. And Shakur know you ain't good enough. That's why you ain't capable of being his little bro. Keyshawn, get this nigga Shakur butterflies a little bit. So he's like, let me act like this nigga my little bro. Let me treat this nigga like he family so I won't have to fight him. That's what the fuck it is. Or he like, yo, Keyshawn's so sharp that if I keep him around as my little bro or my best friend, he could keep me sharp so I could beat everybody else up and then I won't have to fight him. You know what I'm saying? We both getting each other sharp. We're going to fight everybody else. We're not going to fight each other because in reality, we need each other in order to excel to the next level. If I cut you off, I'm not going to get that quality work I want. You know, Bud just retired. This nigga ain't going to be sparring no more. Bud already getting chunky. I just seen that nigga in the ring the other day with a tank top. This nigga about 3 meals away from his stomach hanging over his belt and shit. You know what I mean? He getting that retirement body quick. So he like, man, you know what, man? Keyshawn Davis, I'm going to keep that nigga around. I'm going to play it as if this nigga is my family. Like, he's really my brother. Because as long as this nigga's around, I'll be properly prepared for all of my big bouts moving forward. And you can't tell me that Shakur not big on that sparring shit because this nigga done sparred everybody and they mom. Name a nigga Shakur Stevenson ain't spar that's elite right now. He sparred Keyshawn Davis. He sparred Richardson Hitchens. He sparred Gary Antoine Russell. Tiafimo. He fought Ryan Garcia in the amateurs. He sparred Devin Haney. He sparred Jaron Ennis. Bro, he sparred everybody walking this planet. Leon Paro. He sparred Vasil Lomachenko. He's everywhere, bro. He's everywhere. He sparred William Cepeda. Niggas don't even know that. Shakur sparred William Cepeda in the lead, not like years before they fought. He sparred Joet Gonzalez before they fought. He sparred Jamel Herring before they fought. You can't tell me that Shakur Stevenson ain't big on sparring, yo. That's what he do. Yeah, he sparred Gary Antoine Russell. There's a video out right now that you can go watch it. It's a small little clip, but they got working. And that same shit, and in that same session, Gary Antoine Russell said, "Yeah, Hitchens was there, but he didn't want to spar." He said Hitchens was there. Hitchens popped up with Shakur just to go hit the bag. This nigga a hoe. How you gonna show up with your homie for a sparring session? You a boxer just like him, but you don't want to work. You want to watch your brother spar, nigga. That shit that niggas do when they bring their bitch to the gym, nigga. The bitch just sit there and just watch their niggas work, and you just sitting there. You know what I mean, you just watch it, being quiet to yourself. You might even say some instructions. You might wipe the blood off the nigga nose, whatever the case is. You want in that bitch acting like you was this nigga side piece or something. I can't be seen with you in public, but you could pull up to the gym with me though. Yeah, that nigga sparred Gary. But Shakur Stevenson, like, yo, you know what, bro? Sparring is very important. He records all of his sparring sessions. He studies his sparring. Sparring is a big part of his training, and it should be for everybody. There's nothing wrong with that. So who can Shakur keep around that's in or around his division, that's sharp, that's going to keep him on point, that's going to have him ready for these big fights? He strictly keeps Keyshawn Davis around for his own benefit. Shakur Stevenson is too much of a competitor to have any nigga shine with him, to share the spotlight with anybody, to admit that another nigga is better than him, right? So what he does is he picked one person out. He picked Keyshawn Davis because out of all his friends, Keyshawn Davis is the sharpest one. Keyshawn's the sharpest one. He's sharper than Hitchens. He's sharper than all the other niggas that was around, right? I'm going to keep him here. You know what I'm saying? He was able to convince Keyshawn that these belts don't matter. Corey did spar Boots. Yeah, yeah, they sparred. Hell yeah, they sparred. My boy is saying with the $5 super chat. Shout out to the brother. He said, a little off topic, Mark, but wanted your opinion on this. Of course, I appreciate you taking the time to ask me. Do you think Boo's speed and switch hitting will be the deciding factor versus Xander? It could be. It could be, but you know, one thing about Xander is I'm pretty sure he knows Boo's pretty well. I thought you was answering my question. No, it can be, but Xander, I'm pretty sure he's aware of Boo's being able to switch it. So something tells me he's going to be prepared for that. I'm sure he's going to bring in sparring where, you know, he's going to have southpaw work, orthodox work. He need to go ahead and bring in Darrell Valsaints from Florida, just like Xander. You need to go ahead and bring that work in. You know what I mean? You know, all that good stuff, man. You got to bring them guys in and you know, get prepared for those guys who switch, or just bring in guys, some that's southpaw, some that's orthodox, and just mix them in. You know what I mean? Keep rotating them. But regardless, you know, Boots is somebody, and I think he's the best switch hitter in boxing. That's just my opinion, because I feel like he doesn't. I think he performs the same in either stance. Terrence Crawford, he's a great switch hitter, but in my opinion, he's a better southpaw than he is an orthodox. And I think Bud knows that. That's why he stays predominantly southpaw in a lot of his biggest fights. But regardless, that's off topic. It can be a deciding factor versus Xander, but I think what's going to be the deciding factor versus Xander is his jab and his timing. I think that when Xander is going to be jumping in with combinations, Boots is going to shoot little shots in between and really break Xander up as a result of that. And I think that jab to the body is really going to fuck Xander up too. You know what I mean? So I think his jab is going to play a part, and I think his timing is going to be very sharp as well. And I think that's what's going to discourage Xander. I think that's what's going to have Xander on his, you know, on his move and shit. But as soon as he, you know, plants his feet to, you know, establish a combination, I think that's when Boots is going to have his way. That's just my opinion. But shout out to my boy Singh with the $5 super chat. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Shout out to everybody that have been, you know, dropping them super chats lately. They've been coming in pretty frequently, and I'm highly appreciative of that. So thank you very much. So let me see if Hitchens responded to Shakur Stevens' tweet. I'm pretty sure he did. He run his fucking mouth all the time, so I'm sure he says something about it. So, yeah, he actually did respond. So he said, I been knew that's what you wanted to do. And remember, I been said, I'll fight you, brother, and all. Hashtag unification. Sound good, bro. Sound good, bro. It's hard for me to believe anything that Richardson Hitchens says. To be honest with you, I think if he was to go into negotiations with Shakur, he'll probably want just as much money as Shakur when he's not a name like Shakur. He hasn't done numbers like Shakur, any of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he got representation right now in terms of an opponent. I mean, a promoter. Eddie Hearn stopped fucking with him because he would a manager that Eddie Hearn don't fuck with no more. Then on top of that, they talking about you might sign with Zuffa. If you go ahead and sign with Zuffa, bro, you better kiss that IBF title goodbye. Because one thing about the IBF, they don't fuck with Zuffa. So you better move real strategic with that situation. You know what I mean? I feel like Reed feel like it's a bluff from both of them niggas. No, I feel like Shakur would really fight Hitchens. Nah, bro. How Core gonna get his name hot off of Hitchens? Hitchens ain't nobody to get his name hot off of, nigga. When Shakur, no matter what Shakur doing, Shakur could be coming off of a layoff, whatever the case. Hitchens ain't no name like Shakur. Shakur don't need a clout chase Hitchens. He above him. Shit. Trying to get Hitchens. Oh, you talking about he trying to get Hitchens' name hot? I doubt it. I doubt it. I think Shakur mean that shit. I think he really will fight Hitchens. He not eligible for that Big Brother program, man. I'm telling you, Hitchens want to be the little bro so bad. Shakur ain't with it though because he ain't Keyshawn. He made his mind up. Keyshawn gonna be my young boy. That's why I'm gonna keep close. That's the one I ain't gonna fight because that's the nigga who gonna keep me, on point. Who gonna keep me sharp so I can get ready for these other names. You know what I mean? He's using Keyshawn to his benefit. I bet you if Keyshawn stopped working with him and shit like that, you know what I mean? I bet you Shakur feel a way about him. As soon, bro, I guarantee you, the moment that this nigga Keyshawn tells Shakur no, or Shakur really has no more benefit, if he's no longer benefiting from Keyshawn, that brother shit that they talking about, that shit gonna fly out the window. Guarantee you. This nigga Hitchens moves his camp somewhere else, or he doesn't train around Shakur anymore. That brotherhood shit gonna be right out the window. Cause they make it seem like their relationship is, deeper than boxing. I don't believe that shit. I think that y'all relationship revolves around boxing. I don't believe that shit. First of all, y'all can't say that y'all relationship deeper than boxing because without boxing, y'all niggas wouldn't even know each other. That's first of all. Second of all, I don't even be seeing y'all niggas together unless y'all got a fight coming up or unless y'all both in camp. Unless y'all training together. That's the only time I see y'all niggas together. I don't be seeing Shakur with Keyshawn when he be out Puerto Rico sparring niggas or when he was sparring Dean the Great. And I ain't never see Shakur on the move with him. Only time I see Keyshawn and Shakur together is when Keyshawn go see Corey at the gym or some shit out in Houston or something. I don't think they homies how they claim. I think that shit a big ass front. You know what I'm saying? So I call it bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, man, Hitchens funny as shit, bro. One thing about him, he funny, a funny motherfucker. You know how to talk that shit, but that shit talk. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like growing up, I used to love motherfuckers that talk shit. I used to fuck with Adrian Broner because he was talking crazy and all that. Floyd, pretty boy Floyd. Even Tyson Fury coming up. I was like, this motherfucker, that's a funny motherfucker right there. Prime Conor McGregor. But as I've gotten older, that shit talking getting real old now. Now, if you talking that shit and you stepping on niggas, like you know what I mean? Like when Shakur was talking that shit about Cepeda, he put the belt and all, and then he actually put belt on Cepeda, I could respect that. Because you walking in like you talking. I can't say anything bad about that. But it be the niggas who be talking that big shit and then don't be doing none of that big shit that they be talking about. That shit be frying me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I respect Berlanga more than I respect Hitchens, bro. I really do. Berlanga went out. He got knocked out by Hamza. He got beat up, dropped by Canelo, all that. But he rolling the dice. Now, Hitchens may be better than him, but Berlanga tougher than this nigga, man. Mayorga was hilarious. Mayorga got beat up a lot, but guess what? He beat some niggas too. And he fought them niggas. So you gotta respect that. You can't be talking shit and then, when motherfuckers get behind the scenes and try to make a fight happen, all of a sudden you ain't available. Or like you price yourself out. You asked for what, $2.5 million to fight Keyshawn, nigga? You stupid, nigga. That's how I know you ain't want to fight for real. Since when Hitch is worth $2.5 million? Which nigga, they had you fighting in Puerto Rico for your first world title. They had you rumbling in Puerto Rico. If you such a name, why they ain't bring you to Flatbush? Nigga, why they ain't bring you to Brooklyn? Cut it out, man. We fight all night said, I told y'all Fundora would do Thurman dirty. Man, he beat the shit out of Thurman, bro. Man, them odds was good, so I put the $40 on it. Shit, I had to make that. But it's cool. I quadrupled that bread today at the gym, you know what I'm saying? So we good. He ain't even worth 10K. I mean, he a world champion, y'all serious. So let's not go too far. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was worth it. We fight. That's a fact. But we low-key all knew what was going on. You know what I mean? But goddamn, Fundora whooped that ass. I thought Thurman was gonna have more moments though. I ain't gonna lie, but Fundora did a great job with keeping that range, man. That dude for Keith Thurman to be talking all that big shit, for him to not even be able to establish the range. And the thing is like, I thought he was gonna be able to figure that out because you sparring Mike Fox. Mike Fox is a little shorter than Fundora, but guess what? He got a longer reach. So I would have thought based off of that he would have been, and he had his head movement. Like Keith Thurman had some head movement. He was making Fundora miss a lot with the jab, but it was like you wasn't stepping forward while you was slipping, none of that. You was just staying there. You was staying in place, slipping the punches, and you not making them pay for that. I mean, Boots do that. Whoo-wee. You only got a 6-inch read advantage against Boots, bro. They ain't 11. So Boots gonna be punching on Fundora if they fight. And Boots gonna go right to that body. Ooh-wee, that shit gonna be bad. Fundora ain't gonna like Boots southpaw stance neither, because them southpaws, they be hating other southpaws. Listen, Hitches is worth whatever he negotiates, right? But come on, bro. Like, you ain't ever do no shit to make motherfuckers feel like you worth $2.5 million, bro. You probably one of the greenest champions in boxing, nigga. Not that you the worst. You one of the greenest in terms of being inexperienced. Like, nigga, you got Liam Paro, who a solid name. And then you got a washed up George Kambosos. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Gustavo Lemos, one of the best names on your resume. John Bowser. Really? Come on, man. Jay Remy said, I'll be shocked if Fundora even fights Boots. Let me actually bring this video up, man, because when I saw this, bro, this shit pretty much confirmed everything that I was telling y'all, right? Everything that I was telling y'all. So remember I was saying, cause I did the live video where I was driving around, and I was saying like, yo, for real, I don't really care who went between Thurman and Fundora, because either way, these niggas gonna be on. They both ducks. They both been on some nut shit. When Thurman was at the height of his powers at 47, was he trying to give those big names in the division an opportunity? Yeah, you fought Danny. But let's keep it real. Thurman fought Danny because he knew that he had, Danny was tailor made for him. Then you went and you fought Sean Porter. Great win. Great win. I can't even say anything about that. You beat Sean Porter, right? So Errol Spence coming up in the division, you downplay Errol Spence. Even Kell Brook was around. You ain't even want to mention his fucking name. Then you go ahead, but you would mention Paulie Malignaggi name, but you wasn't even bringing up Kell Brook name. Whatever. Then Terrence Crawford was coming into the division, and you was he got to get a belt first. Oh, he ain't no real welterweight, blah, blah. Then he went on to do greater shit than you at welterweight. Ain't that shit crazy? So Keith Thurman, when he was at the height of his powers, he didn't want to give anybody an opportunity. He was flexing on everybody, acting like he was the uno. You know what I mean? He was going to do shit however he wanted to do. Now he begging niggas for opportunities. Sebastian FUNDORA. since becoming champion, he's been on a strict program, a strict protection program. Like them niggas, they holding his hand while he walking down the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Xander ZAYAS pulled up on him, trying to fight him when he was the greenest he ever was in his career. Sebastian FUNDORA, the WBO mandated the fight. You know, according to Sebastian FUNDORA, they wasn't trying to work with him, that they was giving him a hard time, when all they wanted him to do was face his fucking mandatory, which all sanctioning bodies should do. I mean, that's literally what they do. The IBF, the WBO, the WBA, the WBC, you have to, like, they have mandatories. So you're basically upset that these niggas have a ranking system, and at least 1 to 2 times, I think it's 1 time out of the year, they mandate that you fight somebody. That's part of being a champion. How the fuck you want to be a champion but don't want none of the responsibilities that come with being a champion? That's like being an American citizen that being upset that you got to pay taxes. You want to work a 9 to 5, but you mad that these niggas taking taxes out your check. Welcome to America, nigga. Just like in boxing. You got a world title, you got a mandatory. Welcome to championship boxing, nigga. This is how this shit is. Don't understand that shit. So Sebastian FUNDORA was so fucking scary with FUNDORA that he tried to put a rehydration clause in a championship fight with Xander ZAYAS, who at the time was probably 22 years old. They were so adamant about this that they was like, you know what, fuck this, and gave the belt up. Because the WBO gave him a hard time. I remember when he was unified. I remember when he had just unified with Tim Tszyu. This motherfucker, Terrence Crawford, won a rumbling. Sebastian FUNDORA shot that shit down. FUNDORA's going to be out for some time. He had an injury, blah, blah, blah. Didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford ended up fighting Israel Madrimov. Like, these are things that I remember. So that's why I had said in that video that I put together early when I went to go drop that nail bag off to you. That was Friday. Yeah. That's why Friday morning I was telling y'all I don't give a fuck who win this fight because they both ducks. Now, FUNDORA went on to prove me right because even in the interviews he was like, oh man, like I don't really care for Undisputed. You know what I mean? Like these belts don't be wanting to work with me, so I'm not going to work with them. Like I'll fight these guys, but I'll vacate the belt after I beat them because, you know, I'm just cool with the WBC because the WBC going to let FUNDORA do whatever the fuck he wants. As long as FUNDORA is giving them that percentage at the end of the fight, they could care less. See, that's why I don't be respecting these WBC niggas, man, because they enable ducks to be ducks. They let Canelo Alvarez do it at 68 with David Benavidez. They let Canelo Alvarez do it at 160. You know, they let Triple G do it at 160. And then when they finally mandated him to do it, Triple G vacated the belt, and I think Jamal Charlo ended up grabbing it. You know, this is what the WBC does, y'all. You want to be a duck? You want to be on a protection program? Okay, we're going to do that, especially if you're Mexican. If you're Mexican just like us, if we're the same color, we're going to look out for you. That's how that shit go over there, bro. Politics at its finest. That's what FUNDORA is so comfortable with the WBC. He said it, not me. Because they work with him. They allow him to do what he wants. They're not giving him a hard time. Let me pull this video up real quick, man. And this is Sebastian FUNDORA. This is Sebastian FUNDORA's response. Bro, I swear, these niggas be having the worst takes in boxing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna put the video up because the nigga done reported me before and all that. We not doing that, bro. Let me see. Where is it? All right, here's the video right here. Shout out to Jaron for the video. He posted it on Twitter. So we're going to go ahead and share the screen for the people to see. And this is what Fundora had to say about a possible Virgil Ortiz fight and a possible Jaron Ennis fight. Jaron Ennis, Xander ZAYAS winner.
How realistic do you think maybe it could be for you to unify titles by the end of the year? It's very realistic. It just things need to be put together right. You know, like I don't know. I had a WBO for a little bit, but for some reason those guys were giving me a hard time the whole time. So I'm very comfortable with the WBC.
See what I'm saying? I didn't say that. He said that. The WBO was giving him a hard time. Bro, they just wanted you to fight their #1 contender for the belt. But you perceive that as it being a hard time because it wasn't a fight that you wanted. But he's comfortable with the WBC. I wonder why.
I've been saying this over and over again. I'll fight these guys. I'll unify with these guys, but I'll probably drop the belt right after.
This is a man that don't give a fuck about undisputed, y'all. He doesn't care about being the only champion in the division. Is this somebody that we want representing the 154-pound division? As boxing fans. Crazy.
These guys for the title, take their title and vacate it right away. They can, or they can keep it, you know. But I'll fight all these champions because that's what we want, right? We want Fundora to fight these champions or fight these fighters. But they can keep the belt after. I don't care. I'm happy with the WBC.
I bet you are, nigga. They letting you do whatever the fuck you want, fight whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? Shit is hilarious to me. You could do whatever you want. So as long as you able to duck motherfuckers and still be champion, as long as you cutting them a little check, WBC don't care. Have a fucking blast. That's why you so comfortable with them.
2 more questions.
Sebastian, congrats, great performance. Question for you and for Samson as well. To your point about being the WBC champion, Virgil Ortiz is the interim titleist for your world title. He's obviously going through some issues right now with his promoter, but what do you think of that fight? Why do you feel based on tonight you would beat him? And for Samson, how realistic is that fight to be done this year?
I don't believe it will happen because the boxing world, you have a problem at this moment. And the worst thing sometimes is when management commit a mistake and doesn't recognize it. And when he recognizes it, it's too late. You know, Oscar de la Hoya, besides that to be my friend and part of my family, he treated that kid very well all his career. But sometimes management get greedy and now he paid the price. What we should talk about Ortiz in this moment, that probably he will not fight for the next year or so.
My whole thing with Samson is, why is you jumping at De La Hoya defense? You don't know what the fuck going on behind the scenes. You just know what Oscar telling you. You need to mind your fucking business. And that shit ain't got nothing to do with your fighter. You over here trying to use Virgil Ortiz possibly sneaking De La Hoya as a reason why, you know, you don't see that fight happening. Bro, that has nothing to do with you. What Oscar eat don't make you shit, my nigga. Worry about what the fuck you got going on with your fighter.
And he will get stripped very soon of the WBC interim. So let's talk about somebody else. Tell me which one you want. And then
let's talk about somebody else. Okay, so shout out to Sean Sattel. He's going to ask you about somebody else now. So let's hear it.
I can tell you this is possible not. But Ortiz is out of the game at this moment.
Is the winner of a potential Zayas and Ennis fight then realistic for Sebastian for this year?
Look, if it's in PBC, we have no issue.
It has to be, as long as it's with PBC, we have no issue. What do you mean by that, Samson? Does the event have to be a PBC event, or does it have to be in collaboration with PBC? If it's in collaboration with PBC, I'm sure they can make it happen. I'm sure. But if you just expect this to be a all PBC event, How the fuck would that make sense? How the fuck would that happen when Boost just signed an extension with Matchroom? Xander ZAYAS got a long deal going on with Top Rank. How do you expect that to happen? You want these niggas to just be free agents so they could go ahead and fight Fundora? So it could just be an all PBC type situation? What are you talking about? You have to elaborate, brother. I don't know if you're talking about, them having a fight on the PBC platform, which would be Amazon Prime, I guess. Or are you saying that, they can't be involved with any other networks trying to fight Fundora? I don't get it, but regardless, the shit don't matter. Like, I mean, it don't make sense. I mean, that's what I meant to say. It don't make any sense. You feel what I'm saying? But when I was really thinking about it, I'm like, yo, this nigga Fundora hasn't fought anybody outside of PBC. Who has he fought outside of PBC, bro? Like that was like a big name. Tim Tszyu, he got a relationship with the PBC. He's fought on PBC multiple times. Erickson Lubin, that's a PBC fighter. He was about to fight Earl Spence. That's a PBC fighter. He fought Keith Thurman. That's a PBC fighter. Who is it that he's fought that was outside of PBC? So that just make me feel like they're strategically limiting Sebastian FUNDORA to who he could fight. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's so, like, I really got to thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this boy FUNDORA, he really scared to hop off the porch. And what don't make sense is motherfuckers like David Benavidez said they got Al Heyman blessing to go over and do business with PBC. Not only that, I heard that Turkey Al-Sheikh and PBC have done business multiple times. So why is it that with Al Heyman's blessing, Sebastian FUNDORA can't hop off the steps and fight one of these elite 154s? They asked you about Virgil. You said ask about somebody else. He got some court shit going on. They asked you about somebody else, and now you're saying that it has to be PBC because that's who you're loyal to. It's like you looking for a reason to not fight these guys. I'm sure Sebastian FUNDORA would have made a career high payday fighting Terrence Crawford. You decided not to fight Terrence Crawford. Xander ZAYAS, that would have been a big fight. You decided not to fight Xander ZAYAS and had all these stipulations just to get out of the fight. So this shit is bigger than money that Samson Lukowicz. He don't give a fuck about the money. He just don't want his guy in there with anybody that he perceives to be a threat. Crazy.
We're loyal to PBC, and we continue that way.
Sebastian,
like, how can you back somebody like that? He's shaking his head after Samson Lukowicz said that. He's nodding in approval. So he liked what Samson doing. He liked the fact that Samson guided him that way. So not only is your right hand man a duck, but you quacking too, my brother. Y'all niggas, I ain't gonna lie, like y'all niggas acting like y'all from the promised land.
You gotta come down to the promised land, man. 235 acres. We farming our own chickens, homie. Thousands of chickens, thousands. Running around everywhere, quack, quack, quack. Talk about next level shit, homie.
Oh, wait. Them niggas acting like they from the promised land. You know what I mean? Go ahead and throw them duck emojis in the motherfucking chat, bro. God damn. This shit looking tragic out here in these streets. But let me see something real quick. I wanted to hear this horrible take. I wanted to hear this horrible take real quick. I ain't gonna show no audio. I'm not gonna show no Hold on, yo. I ain't gonna show no images because hold on. I'm gonna just put my face. We about to hear this horrible take right now. So let's hear it.
When you play a video game, it's not just about what he did last night. This is about the guy that is freakishly gifted.
If it's not about what happened last night, then why wasn't y'all saying that about FUNDORA last night? So this weirdo, I ain't gonna say his name, but this weirdo is saying that he feels like Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world right now. And he starts off his monologue by saying that it's not about what happened last night. Okay, if that's true, why is this your first time bringing up that Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world? If it's not about last night. Bro, you're clearly a victim to recency bias. You see some shit happen last night. He looked good while he was fighting. So you so hyping in your bag that you out here making these outlandish statements as if there aren't more better fighters that may possibly beat him in the 154-pound division. We about to act like that Virgil Ortiz don't got a case. We ain't about to act like Xander ZAYAS ain't got a case, who's unified champion, who Sebastian FUNDORA notoriously ducked. We about to act like Jaron Ennis don't have a case. We about to act like, you know, all these other guys in the division may not. Shit, Jermell Charlo's still around. He drinking and shit, but we don't know what he got left. He probably come back and do something spectacular. We about to act like he ain't got no say-so. You know what I mean? He's the last undisputed champion in that division. So what are we even talking about? Let's continue.
The guy that when you play a video game, if you remember Street Fighter, Dalsim. You remember Dalsim from Street Fighter? It was the Indian guy that punches like this and his arms just go all the way out like, ah! He got the Dalsim, bro. 9 times out of 10, a guy that is a tall fighter fights at long range and fights outside, and he got to learn the inside game. This guy, Sebastian FUNDORA, did it the opposite way. FUNDORA.
Who cares what way he did it? Like, he did it. The fuck is you talking about? Usually, it goes this way. It goes from A to B, but he did it from B to A. So? Like, how does that definitively prove that he's the best fighter in the 154-pound division? Do you hear the points that he's making? This is like, I don't know, like, niggas must have not wrote essays back in the day, right? But when you write essays, hold on. Yo, Slime, what up?
Yo, what's the word, fam?
Let me finish this off, brother, and I'm gonna let you
All
speak. I know you got
do you think?
I know you got some shit that you want to say. So, I don't know if niggas wrote essays back in the days, but like, your essays is based around your thesis statement, right? I think that's what it was called. It's been a while. It's been like 11 years. Forgive me. But it starts with a thesis statement, and your whole essay is defending that statement. So you're saying that Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 154-pound fighter in the world. Can I necessarily say that you're lying? No. You know why? Because that's your opinion. But it's hard to respect an opinion when you have minimal facts, or when you have what's that shit called? Like you're making points that have little to no substance. You know what I'm saying? Let's so we're gonna play this back. Listen to his points that he's making as to why he feels like Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world.
It's not just about what he did last night,
which is cat, but we're gonna continue.
This is about the guy that is freakishly gifted. The guy that when you play a video game, if you remember Street Fighter, Dalsim. You remember Dalsim from Street Fighter? It was the Indian guy that punches like this and his arms just go all the way out like, ah!
So this nigga is saying that Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world because he got a long reach. That's what he basically saying. You talking about a Street Fighter and shit like that. Let me let the nigga finish. Let's go ahead.
He got the Dalsim, bro. 9 times out of 10, a guy that is a tall fighter fights at long range and fights outside, and he got to learn the inside game.
It's not even true. It depends on who's coaching you. Like, it depends on who's coaching you. Because a tall motherfucker might walk in a gym and have a trainer that specializes in fighting on the inside. It doesn't always go that way. But regardless, he's saying that now so pay attention. He's saying that Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world. He said because he has a long reach, brought up a Street Fighter analogy, example. Then he's saying, what was this bullshit he just said? He said that tall fighters usually learn how to fight on the outside first and then the inside. FUNDORA did the opposite. How does that support your statement that FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world? Interesting.
This guy, Sebastian FUNDORA, did it the opposite way.
Oh, my
FUNDORA's been an inside fighter that learned to fight outside. We're not talking about a guy that has to learn how to fight inside. So let's say you can make it past the Dalsim. Yoga fire, yoga flame. You make it past the Dalsim Street Fighter punches. You're walking into his comfort zone. The motherfucker knows how to fight inside. That's his most comfortable range is in here. Boom, boom, uppercuts, hooks, short hooks.
That's literally it. Bro, get this nigga the fuck up out of here, bro. This nigga's dookie, bro. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He that nigga's retarded.
bro,
He
I'm
like,
trying to
he
tell you,
like a
this
great value.
talking about nothing, bro. Like this,
Yeah.
like this the nigga that people be looking at and be like, yo, this nigga know it, man. That nigga know what he's talking about, bro. One thing about him, he know his boxing.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it
He
gangster.
one valid reason. He didn't give you that one hard example, like hard definitive proof, pause, that Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world. He wrote in the caption, this is why Sebastian FUNDORA is the best 54-pounder in the world, and said that. One, Sebastian FUNDORA has a long reach. Two, tall fighters usually learn how to fight on the outside first, then the inside. He did the opposite. Three, you get past his range, he knows how to fight on the inside. Nigga, like, yo, Slime.
This nigga in here twice?
He having some shit going on. Yeah, something going on with Slime. Bro, you gonna have to
Nigga Najee just, I ain't gonna lie, he just be, you know, he be doing this after every fight, like recency bias. That's kind of what he be on.
yeah, and that's the like
Every
that's
fight.
like that's like a strong sign of like a fucking casual, bro. Only casuals do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like real boxing fans, they know what Sebastian FUNDORA was up against, and don't just like you fought a 37-year-old Keith Thurman, bro. That's not a career 154. Spent the majority, his best years is at 47. This nigga is coming off of inactivity, injuries, all types of shit. You know what I mean? You literally was a foot taller than this nigga, bro. Like we not even had an 11-inch reach advantage. He pieced up Keith Thurman. Oh my God, I've seen enough. He's the best 54-pounder in the world. Nigga, let this nigga fight a legit 54-pounder that's elite, that's at the top of the weight class before you make that assumption, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta beat like Virgil, Boots, or Xander for that to claim.
Now let's say FUNDORA whoop Virgil. Let's say he whoop Boots. Let's say he whoop Xander. Oh shit, this nigga. Let's say he whoop one of them.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this nigga, he tripping. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like he got a case, or at least he's making one. You being an old, washed, I'm not even gonna say washed up. This is an older Keith Thurman that's outside of his natural weight class.
And who does not belong at that weight at all, bro.
Right. Small as shit. Getting punched on by a nigga who's 6'6".
Right.
Like, what you expect? Like, I'm not gonna say what you expect, because I thought Keith could have possibly knocked him out. It is what it is. He didn't. But it's like, how does that definitively prove that he the best 54-pounder in the world? If Slime, let's say Slime fight at 135, right?
I wish.
But let's say you did. Let's say you at 35, right? And you the world champion there. You a world champion there. And then you bring up, let's say you bring up who's like a old fucking, let's say you beat up on
Jorge Linares.
Right.
No, because he's at 35, right?
Let's say you beat up Javier Fortuna.
Yep.
You beat up Javier Fortuna, who I think was a world champion before, right? But he's been inactive. He's on a decline, whatever. And Slime beats the dog shit out of Javier Fortuna, or whatever the case is. Somebody, you know, that used to be the man, but then they passed it. Yeah, like Valdez, Bethanio. That's a perfect example. Let's say Valdez, he beats the shit out of Valdez, knock him out, whatever the case is, stop him. Is that enough for me to be like, yo, Slime the best 35 in the world?
Absolutely not.
Now, if Slime go ahead and he watch motherfucking
Tank,
if he watch Tank, if he watch Raymond Mortataya, if he whoop one of them niggas, I'm like, all right, yo, Slime tripping. But he didn't. So this same shit applies to Sebastian FUNDORA. If you ain't beating up on him, if you ain't beating up on any of the top guys in the division, how the fuck could we say you the best at 54? And I would go as far as to say, y'all saying that Sebastian FUNDORA the best 54-pounder in the world. How can you say that when he's openly out here saying that he don't even care to prove that? He said he feels he's the best, but he not worried about getting under the belts or anything like that. He said as soon as he said if he was to get them, he'll vacate them. Like, he don't care. He don't care.
I don't even care that he say that. It's just I care about. It seems like you don't want to fight them. Like it's like fuck, I'm fighting these niggas for. I don't even care for their belts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's making it sound like that.
Right. So, and that's you. That's the thing, bro. Like this undisputed shit. That's the ultimate goal. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and that should be that should be what fight fans want. That should be what boxers want if they want to definitively prove that they're the best in their division. You can't say that you're the best in your division. You can have the majority saying that you're the best, but you don't definitively prove that you're the best in the division unless you grab every title.
It's a fact.
That's just me. That's just me. Like, as long as somebody got a world title, they have a case. And you got to go prove them wrong. That's what come with this boxing shit.
And then once you get all 4 of them straps, you move up.
Or whatever, yeah. Or you continue defending them Jones. Whatever. I'm not mad at neither one of them Jones. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I don't understand why niggas, like, recency bias is a motherfucker, bro.
Now, it's worse now, though. Like, this shit is bad now. Like, this shit's bad now.
Crazy. But let's say Boots pack Xander up. You already know what they gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh man, ain't nobody fucking with Boots, bro. Yo, you seen Boots, bro? I told y'all niggas he the best. The nigga, you was just saying FUNDORA was the best nigga. Nah, come on, man. No, you know I've been rocking with Boots. Man.
I'm trying to tell you. Niggas only remember you for your last fight.
And if you feel a way about what I'm saying, I'm gonna be in New York in June, nigga. Come see me, nigga.
Yeah, we gonna all be there. Do something.
I'm gonna be there loud and proud.
Yo, we gonna be in that bitch loud than a motherfucker too. Every time Boots hit him, be like, ooh.
Now I'm gonna keep it so real. I hope the odds is valid for Boots, man. Cause I might even pull up. Shit, I'm going crazy in there.
Man.
Let Xander get knocked out.
Huh?
I said, let Xander get knocked out.
He said that's gonna be Chigar.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If Boots pack him up in 1 round, I'm gonna be mad as hell, bro.
I ain't, nigga.
Bro, I'm gonna be mad, bro. I just spent some money.
I ain't gonna
Nigga,
lie.
whatever money I spent on that ticket, I'm gonna probably get it back on that ticket. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna go to the club. He stopped me on 1 round. I'm like, yo, Reed, take us to the club, bro.
Yeah, we outside. We go for 1 round. Yeah, we outside.
God, I ain't gonna get home till like 8 in the morning, bro.
8 in the morning is crazy.
Everybody gonna be just waking up. I'm gonna just
we gonna be in Dykeman having a great time.
Yo, Mark Ball's gonna call him. Yo, you late? Mark gonna be like, shut up.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
I ain't trying to hear none of that, nigga. Shut up.
Get off my phone with that bullshit, bro. He like, yo, who the fuck you talk? He like, Marcus, is that you? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we up. I say, yo, Philly up, pussy, fuck out of here, nigga. I'll be talking crazy. I'm gonna roll my eyes at every Regan I see after that shit, bro. This bitch ass nigga out of here, bro. Soft ass. I know. I'm like, you sad as shit, ain't you? And I'm like, nigga, ain't you Regan? That ain't the point. That ain't the point.
I'll be like,
Mark's still black too. That's the thing. Yo, I hate when niggas be I seen some nigga in Shakur comments. Shakur's like, I got Boots beating FUNDORA. A nigga in his comments gonna say, yo, you always self-hating your Spanish side. You're a fucking da-da-da-da. I'm like, nigga, this nigga's black. Like, what are you talking like?
Yeah, they talking that bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit. Let them niggas be.
I don't get why they always try to put a race card, though.
I'm rooting for Philly. Yo, but you know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy, bro? Nobody ever do that to Mexicans, though. Well, Mexicans, and I don't. Like, they be Mexicans, whenever Canelo win, they go crazy. Go crazy. That's your people.
Yeah.
when Andy Ruiz beat AJ, yo, the Mexicans was going crazy. Do your thing. That's your people. Ricans root for Ricans. Nobody say nothing. Argentina root for Argentina. You know what I mean? But whenever black fighters root for black fighters, oh my God. Yo, they
Yo,
be
you only picking because of race.
yeah, you're just rooting for him because he's black. Yeah, nigga, so what, nigga? Yeah, I am. You do the same shit. That's
They
why
do
you
the same.
mad. That's why you mad, because you Mexican. I picked against the Mexican. So you upset because you feel like you supposed to be, you know what I mean? Like the Mexican, the only
Nah,
one.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yo, Spanish niggas that ride with Spanish niggas though. It was Mexicans picking tail just because he was Spanish.
That's cool.
You
So
know
when
what
I
I'm
root for a black motherfucker because we black, then what the fuck? Like
Exactly.
they just don't. They think that they have like some type of double standard. They got this shit fucked up, bro.
Bro, I'm not even Puerto Rican that day.
Dead ass, bro. I'm gonna be in there with my Pan African shit on. I'm gonna be in that bitch dressed like Dr. Umar.
Yeah, I might
I'm
wear
gonna
a
be, I'm,
dashiki. Yeah, I
bro,
might
I'm,
wear a dashiki.
bro, I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in there with the Black Panther suit.
I'm gonna be looking like Mos Def. If y'all know who Mos Def is.
That bitch dressed like Andre 3000. Fuck,
Nigga. Those niggas gonna hate me, man.
I'm gonna have all black on too. They gonna
We gonna be dressed like like Michael Blackson and next Friday.
Nah, remember them?
I'm
Yo,
just a bitch ass nigga.
I can't get jiggy to this shit.
remember them Mexicans was going crazy when Nello beat Jamel. Like black people wasn't taking Canelo too.
Yeah.
Like boy,
I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for Mexico that day, bro.
yeah, I was rooting for Nello too. I'm gonna keep it.
No, I wasn't rooting for neither one because I ain't fuck with Jamel. And
Nah, I was rooting for Mel. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah, you was niggas. Yo, this nigga had Jamel beating Canelo. I was like, hell
shit.
no.
I
said,
knew off rip. Like I was hoping Jamel could do something, but bro, once I seen Jamel was like, Canelo was my idol. I was like, oh, this nigga lost. I knew. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That was like the most absurd shit I ever heard. I never heard a nigga that's the same age as another nigga say that he's his idol.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. That nigga Joe Pyfer said Izzy was his idol. That was then he whooped his ass.
But I understand that
Saturday.
because Joe. So check this out. I don't know Joe Pyfer. I don't, but I already know that he not a name. So there was a certain point where Israel was up here and Joe was on the come up. So he looked up to Israel. Nigga, the Charlos and Canelo came up at the same time.
Literally.
Wait, what?
Yes, they was all under Golden Boy. They was at the same.
Oh, nigga, I thought Canelo been fighting for like a minute. Like,
bro, Canelo turned pro when he was 15. Jermell turned pro when he was 17. That's what niggas don't know. He turned pro when he was 17, but they was all under the same promotional stable. They was in the same weight class at the same fucking time. How are you looking up to a nigga that's a part of your era, like your generation?
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
Yo, chat, tell me I'm lying.
Yo, Mel a old head then. I didn't know that.
Mel like 35, bro. Him and Canelo like the same age.
They are the same age.
How you looking up to the nigga that came up at the same time?
Jermel's older. Jermel's older than Canelo.
But then y'all fighting at the same level too. So it's not like Jermel was down here and Canelo was up here. No, like y'all was champion around the same time. Y'all was getting it popping at the same time. Like, how you gonna say this nigga your idol? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna, that's dick riding. That's dick riding.
No, that's gay. That's gay.
That's super gay.
Yeah.
Yo, Mark, look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure Jermel is older than Canelo.
Well, he 35, so Canelo 35 too.
No, but I'm talking about in terms of months. It still matters.
Yeah, he 2 months older than this. Man, get this nigga the fuck up out of here, bro.
You see?
This nigga 2 months older than Canelo.
Wait, they was at 54 at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
So this fight could have been happening.
Yes.
Oh.
Jermel and Jamal was talking shit about Canelo for like a decade. Decade. Them niggas was like, oh, I remember there was this one segment, I think when Canelo beat Caleb Plant, right? They had like this epilogue on Showtime, and it cuts off to one of the segments where Jamel was like, I could beat Canelo, bro. I could beat him. You in the crowd. Oh, I could beat him, bro. I could beat him. You talk all this big shit about Canelo when you on live, when you tipsy and all that, but when you sober and you in front of the nigga, now you want to change the whole program. He changed the whole The nigga did a whole rebrand, bro. Canelo talking shit to him at the press conference.
Trying to get a reaction from him.
Trying. Yo, Jermell didn't say a single word, bro.
Bro, that fight was those press conferences was boring.
Yeah,
Ass.
they was.
But one thing about Jermell, he gonna talk shit to his own people. Oh my
Oh,
god.
of course.
Yo, this
Yeah,
nigga
he's talking crazy about Bud.
Yo, he cursed out his brother before he cursed out Canelo. Ain't that some shit? That nigga,
Yeah, that's true.
man, Jamal, little lion, he a bitch. Man, I ain't Earl, man, I know we used to train together. He a bitch. Fuck everybody that's the same color as me. Not that white nigga though. I love that white nigga though. That redhead nigga. Oh yeah, I love that redhead nigga.
Say about idol.
I ain't want to fight since he dropped me, man. I ain't even want to fight after that, man.
Bro, that nigga's my dad.
Yo, it's funny too, because Jamel ain't even try to beat Canelo that time.
What? That nigga turned into fucking bro. That nigga turned into Rigondeaux when he was in that moment.
Like he just was in there to be in there. Like,
but that nigga was on his bicycle. He's like, fuck that.
Yeah, what y'all thought was worse, that or Broner versus Pac?
That. Nah, Broner versus Pac was absolutely horrible, bro.
Nah, Broner wasn't throwing no punches though. That's what I was.
Broner been doing that though.
Yeah, but Jermell didn't leave. Jermell didn't leave crying. This nigga left crying, getting his hands held up by niggas, bro.
Nah,
like
that wasn't after Pacquiao. That was after Maidana.
Oh, Maidana, damn, I'm wilding. Oh no, yeah.
You know why Jamel's is worse?
Well,
Jermell was because Broner always. So that when he lost to Pacquiao, that shit was already like predictable because he did that shit a few times, not letting his hands go and losing. He already did that with fucking Maidana. He did that shit with Sean Porter. He did that shit with Mikey. He did that shit with a few niggas. So he already had a reputation.
He did that shit with me.
Right. He did that shit. Yeah, Slime stopped him. So with this shit, bro, this nigga gonna go ahead and like niggas already knew that Broner was on that. You know what I'm saying? Like he shut up for this as he going to survival mode. He just tried to not get knocked out. Jermell was beating the dog shit out of everybody. Fucking everybody up, stopping them, became undisputed. You know what I'm saying? He was an active undisputed champion when he fought Canelo.
Yes, he was.
He was beating up everybody, bro. This nigga go up against Canelo and get starstruck and don't throw any punches.
Bro, that was pissing me off.
At least Broner had a history of doing the shit. So it was like we wasn't surprised. Like, oh, there go Broner, not letting his hands go again. This nigga Jermell talked shit about Canelo for a whole decade. A whole fucking decade. Was beating
and the whole time he let himself get beat for the check.
What, bro? This nigga, he popping his shit. He talking all this crazy shit. He whooping on everybody. He finally get that big fight because your brother was too pussy to rumble because Jamal was bitching. So then he take his brother's smoke, say what he was going to do and all this shit, and then get his ass whooped. Bull hit you with a overhand right on your forehead. You do a little dance. You do a little dance. You take a knee. Then after that, you ain't want to fight the nigga no more.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Mel really sold out, yo. That's crazy.
Good. Then he want to come back like he stole that nigga. No, bro, we ain't forget. You a hoe.
Yeah.
You a hoe. Like you already showed it.
Like, would you fry Fundora? Yeah. Like, we're not gonna sit there and act like he would not fry Fundora coming off that layoff and all that. He would. That's still Jermell Charlo.
Now I'm really starting to think about like I don't know, gang. I'm really thinking like, yo, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I really think Jermell really want that boost fight. I think that nigga, he calling. He like it's over with. Or he wants Spence. Like I think he trying to cash out again. Call it a day. Like how we know Mel wouldn't even fight 2 times in a year.
Oh no, man.
Really trying to think about it. Like I don't really even. That nigga ain't fighting what 3 years.
What? Yeah, like 2023. It's coming up on 3 years.
He was talking all that shit during the Crawford Spence fight. Yeah, I'm fighting Canelo legs. I already did that.
Yeah, he's talking to James Harden.
What these niggas was fighting for, I already did
Yeah,
that.
I already did that.
I mean, you did, so you could brag about that. You did. Can't lie.
I ain't never seen a nigga that was undisputed.
But don't
though.
act like you're really that
Yeah.
nigga, bro.
He was talking about that when Bud beat Errol, right?
Yeah, he talking to James Harden.
He said, I already done did that. No, but you ain't do it twice, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, the nigga say he needs some money. I think Jamel really do. I think Jamel really, like, I think he on some shit like, I'm just trying to cash out again. Like,
Tony Harrison said he heard that nigga need money. Now, he probably capping with that. Tony Harrison said that's what he heard. He said, nigga Jamel doing bad. He needs some bread. I don't know, though.
I'm like, why would you want to fight Spence, like, right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would that be?
Man, ain't want no problems with Spence before.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'll never forget when they asked Errol that shit, he said the money right. Errol said that shit. He was going up an escalator. He said the money right. I'll fight him. Like, he don't give a fuck. They asked Jamel. He was like, no, that's my brother. I'll never fight. Same shit Shakur and Keyshawn on. Oh, that was my brother. Because Errol was beating the dog shit out of him in those sparring sessions. And I heard that from niggas that was around. I heard that from niggas that was around, that was sparring Earl and all that shit. So, on the phone, like they were saying that Earl used to whoop on Jamel.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
He was playing it all cool. Man, that was prime Earl. Earl was beating up everybody, bro. He was beating up everybody.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was when Earl was hungry, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot how good Earl was. Man, it's been so long, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
A beast. He beat Floyd ass in the gym. He was sick.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what Earl got his reputation for. He beat up Floyd when he came out of jail.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
So he needed because Floyd went to jail for like 3 months for some domestic violence shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
some tank shit.
Right, but the difference is Floyd only did it once. So so he went and he did his little 3-month bid or whatever. He came back and he had just signed a deal with Showtime. So the first fight on Floyd's Showtime deal was Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero was a southpaw, so he needed southpaw work. Arrow at the time, he only had like a handful of fights. Need to walk through? Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
huh?
When 50 Cent was running the money team and shit?
Well, while Floyd was in jail, 50 was taking care of like his businesses and shit.
Yeah.
But then he realized like a lot of Floyd's shit wasn't in order. Like he ain't had like his LLC and all. Like it was a lot of shit Floyd ain't had together. So 50 took care of that for him. So he was waiting. Floyd owed him some money and shit. So he said he let Floyd chill for a little bit. You know what I mean? Get accustomed to being back outside. And then eventually he sat down with Floyd and was like, yo, man, so like, what's up? Like, you gonna take care of me for what I did for you? And Floyd was like, whoa, I didn't tell you to do that. So shit just went left from there.
Yeah, Floyd crazy.
Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, that's why Floyd getting sued and allegedly getting sued and all this shit now because he like burning niggas for their bread. So
wait, so going back to the story. So he's about to fight Robert Guerrero. And then
yeah. So Floyd was getting ready for Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero was a southpaw, an aggressive southpaw. So I forgot who brought Errol Spence in, but they brought him in, and man, they said Errol Spence was fucking Floyd up, and they had Floyd was so mad about the sparring session he called Errol a bitch. He's like, you a bitch. Errol was like, what? Like, who the fuck this nigga talking to? He said, man, we put this shit back on him. So they kept working or whatever, and then I heard that Floyd got a black eye. That was what I heard. Then on top of that, they said that Floyd had kicked Errol out the gym. I don't know if that's true. I think Errol confirmed it before that. They kicked
Earl confirmed it, but
but they
Floyd confirmed the black eye though.
He confirmed the black eye?
Yeah, he did in an interview one time.
Nah.
Yeah. So they kicked Errol out the gym, and then they like brought him back in or some shit. So like it was a little messy situation, but I think they sparred another time after that, and they said Floyd did better, or whatever the case is. But they said Errol had he started getting a reputation after there was like all these sparring rumors. They say he put Broner to sleep in sparring too.
Put him to sleep?
They say he had him knocked out on his feet.
I believe it.
Yeah, that was a rumor. That did he hurt Broner real bad in sparring because when they was building Errol's name up, he didn't have nobody on his resume yet. So they used the sparring sessions in order to get his name out there and get his name viral, clicking everywhere and shit like that. And Broner was denying it at first, but then Errol Spence did an interview and he confirmed it, like, yeah, that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, Broner be niggas be talking all that friendship. Broner was like, nigga, Errol Spence my brother, man. That's my brother. Like, I ain't never known them niggas sparred and
by
shit.
the time Errol was clicking off, Broner was already on the decline. So that shit ain't make sense anyway. Like, Broner fell off way before Errol started clicking off. For real, for real. His fall off was after Maidana.
Nah, he still was fake popping though, right?
He was a name, but like he was like, so he got the world title against Paulie at 47. Because he went from 35 to 47, he beat Paulie for a world title. Then he goes and I think he jumps down to 40 and then he wins another world title. So then he was just like between 40 to 47, he was winning some fights, losing some fights. You know what I'm saying? Like he really wasn't doing well when Earl came around and he was going to IBF route and he was beating up everybody. Man, he'd have knocked Broner the fuck out there to fuck.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
You
You
think
crazy?
Broner got knocked
Errol
out?
was too strong. Errol was way too strong for Broner, bro. And Broner, like the whole niggas, he wouldn't have been able to hold Errol. He was too strong, bro.
Bro, Ree forgot who Earl was for real, bro.
He really
I'm
did.
real. I did again.
He really did, bro. Errol, that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, that was a fucking beautiful moment. Like watching Earl come up, bro. I used to be nigga, I remember I'm like, yo, this Earl, I remember he had the motherfucking, what's that shit called? What's that shit called? That shag. He had that Texas haircut, bro. When
that shit Yellow Beezy had.
Yo, my nigga, he was stepping on everybody, bro. Everybody. This nigga fought. I remember when he knocked out, cause I remember Leonard Bundu, because Keith Thurman fought him, right? He was like this big professional boxer from out of Italy. And Keith Thurman was known for knocking people out. And I think he dropped Leonard Bundu early, but then he went the distance with Leonard Bundu. So a lot of people, when Leonard Bundu was fighting Earl, they was like, yo, this is a step up for Earl. Like Leonard Bundu, like he battle tested, blah, blah, blah. This nigga Earl put Leonard Bundu to sleep.
Bad. That's what got him to the world title against Kell Brook.
But we're not even talking about the world title. So now I remember when he washed Chris Algieri. Nigga beat the shit out of Chris Algieri. Mind you, Chris Algieri survived Ruslan Provodnikov, Amir Khan. He got dropped like hella times versus Manny Pacquiao, still went the distance. This nigga Errol washed Chris Algieri.
Badly.
Like, the shit out of him. Had him falling all over the place, hitting him all upside his head, dropping him.
I'm about to watch that fight tonight.
What, nigga? He beat then he go over to the UK, bro. Everybody was doubting him. Everybody what, nigga? They was throwing brownies at the nigga. Earl said they was throwing brownies at him.
Bro, those press conferences was lit, bro.
Bro, that shit was super lit, bro.
Yo, wait. So what? In y'all opinion, like what fight made Earl the star he was, like the big, basically like the biggest black boxer at the time? Like how? Like what?
That Kell Brook one was huge, bro.
The Kell Brook John.
The Kell Brook one was huge. It was huge for boxing because of what he went up against. And bro, he destroyed Kell Brook. Like Kell Brook was doing well.
He broke him down bad.
Bro. Like he beat that nigga into submission, bro.
Like legit submission. He took a knee and could not continue.
I ain't gonna lie, Kell Brook was getting off on Earl in certain rounds. He doing that pull counter with the jab, boom, boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom, combinations. You know
Bro,
what I'm
after the sixth round, like a whole momentum shift changed, bro.
bro? Because Earl kept going to that fucking body, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Earl kept because everything off the jab with Earl, right? But then he'll rip. So even if you hit in the elbows, you know what I'm saying? You might hit like his, you might hit like the side of his ribs. Bro, that should take a toll on you, bro.
But I started watching Earl.
And Earl don't get tired. Like
Yeah,
prime,
that's I
that nigga
remember
wasn't
that.
getting tired. So it was like nonstop.
Earl
So he
throwing like 100 punches around.
right, he volume based and he punch hard and he goes to the body nonstop. Niggas not prepared for that.
Bro,
You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
tell
But
you
then
this.
Earl just started putting them punches together and Kel started bitching. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Go ahead.
I started watching Earl since the Phil Greco fight.
Yo, he
Bro,
fucked
he
Phil up.
fucking fried him
Yo,
horribly.
how about the Chris Van Heerden fight, bro? He did him.
Yo,
Oh
he
my
did Chris
god.
Van Heerden ugly, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to do my research tonight. I gotta reminisce.
Yo, my dad used to help train the boy that Earl fought that like he hurt Earl. His name like Emmanuel Larte. Did you ever see that, John? He hit Earl with
Nah.
a good shot, but Earl still
Oh
beat
yeah,
him.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's African boy. My dad was training him for a little bit, was working with him. That nigga, I remember watching Earl back then. Earl was probably only like 8-0 or something.
Yep.
And I was watching, I was like, oh, all right, Earl out here, he clicking off. But the Phil Greco fight, he did Phil so dirty, bro.
Bro,
That
super bad.
and then Chris Van Heerden. Chris Van Heerden was undefeated. You know what I mean? Chris Van Heerden was like
Never been stopped.
he was from Africa or whatever the case is.
I mean, he was undefeated, so
Yeah, he was undefeated bull. So he was being all like cocky and he was showboating and Errol just kept chipping away, bro. The body shots was doing him fucking dirty, bro. So
Nigga was the body
uh,
snatcher.
bro, yes, that's what they
He was the
called the
body
nigga,
snatcher.
bro. That's what they called him in the amateurs, the body snatcher, bro.
Yo, wait, wasn't he an Olympian?
alternate.
Oh, so what that mean? Like he ain't make the like final cut?
Well, he so basically like you the substitute for the like you the backup in case a motherfucker has an injury or is unable to compete, then Errol will step in.
Who you thought would have won? Prime Boots? I mean, I said Prime Boots. Prime Spence or Boots?
Earl. That's Earl, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even care.
I can't say that. No.
Yeah, you can't pick.
Yo, Mark, you gotta really,
I think Earl would have
bro.
beat because Boots wouldn't have been there, bro.
Mm.
Boots and Boots could match that volume too, and Boots a lot faster than him. He got better reflexes. He'd have made Errol miss a lot, bro. So like you talking about Kell Brook had a lot of success countering Earl. You know what I'm saying? Lifting him up with uppercuts, and he was even going to Earl body. Like I remember that shit. I think Boots brings that, but at a total different intensity, a different type of speed, different type of power. That would have been a great fucking fight, though. Them niggas would have, yeah. That shit would have been great, bro. I'm mad.
I got
that way.
I got Earl split decision.
Yeah, I think Boots.
All right, what about?
I think Boots would have broke him up. And
before
plus, he's bigger than Earl too. Niggas don't even talk about that. Boots bigger than Earl.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely see that. All right, so what you think like before the car crash with Bud and Spence?
Oh, bro, it's Earl.
But Bud would have still got him.
No, he wouldn't have.
Okay.
Don't start, bro. I'm not even, bro.
Bud would have still got him, bro. I feel like Bud the only nigga that'll beat Boots, bro. Out of all them niggas, bro. That's
Bro, Bud's not beating Boots, bro.
I'm not doubting Bud no more, bro. I'm not.
Bro, Bud's not beating Boots, bro. I'm sorry.
Hell no. Trying to tell you, Bud, that jab. That nigga was frying Earl with that joint.
Bro, let me not even say that because he'll sit there and watch this one day and just come out of retirement just to fight Boots, and then he'll beat him just to prove that point to me. He'll literally talk. He'll on the mic. He'll call me out. Yo, Slime, I'll be tight, bro.
Nah, he not gonna take years off and fight Boots and beat him. That shit not gonna happen.
You don't think that shit will ever happen?
No, it's not happening. That's gonna be the biggest what if fight ever. That's gonna be one of the biggest what if fights.
At 54, and then Bud like, all right, you finally deserve it.
So, because they both gonna do great shit. So, who you thought?
Boots is having a hard time even going undisputed one time. So let me not even say that. I was about to say, you think he could go 3-time undisputed? Let me not even say that.
That nigga, it's hard getting that nigga though at least one time undisputed.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, bro.
Man, Bud lucky he got 2-time undisputed because no PBC niggas ain't even want Earl to fight him.
But
Him to fight Thurman.
nah, that nigga Bud got 3 of them bitches, 3-time undisputed. Shit, I don't think that'll ever happen again.
Motherfucker was just at the right place at the right time. When he got
for real though.
He got one time when he got his first undisputed joint at 40. It just so happened that nigga, what the fuck was his name? Ndongo. That nigga unified in 2 fights, just like Xander did. He beat one champion and he beat the other one. Had 2 belts. And then Bud, I think he got the WBC off of Victor Postal. And I forgot who he got the WBO off of. I don't know who he got it from at 40. But regardless, he had 2 belts. And Dongo
Wasn't
had
it Jose Benavidez? No,
that was at 47. Benavidez never had a belt.
all right.
So then at 47, he got that 1 belt off of beating Jeff Horn. And then it just so happened that Earl had 3 of the belts, and Earl was just hell bent on fighting him. If Earl would have been like Fundora, Bud would have never been undisputed. He'd have been like, man, I'm gonna stay on this side. Like, fuck out of here. You can have that belt. That nigga Earl would have, if he was Fundora, he'd have told him, man, you can have these belts. You know what I'm saying? Because Fundora, he pussy like that. And then at 54, he wasn't able to get undisputed, but then he had Turkey Al-Sheikh bagging him with the bread, and he gave Canelo a crazy check to fight him. So that nigga, he was lucky, bro.
Yo, Reed, stop defending your big cousin Hitchens, bro. That's enough, bro. That's enough.
Your big cousin.
That's enough, bro. Like literally, like you can't defend him no more. It's over.
Like,
Shakur literally said, yo, go up to 47. I'm gonna break your face. Pretty much. Talk to them crazy.
He did talk to Hitchens crazy though.
Nigga,
Like,
this is my thing. That's my thing. Nigga, I be calling Hitchens out on his bullshit too, but niggas be wanting to be like,
no, you don't.
because everybody don't like that nigga. I gotta follow the wave and not fuck with him. Like, nah, nigga, I fuck with Hitchens.
Nah, you can
I
fuck with
don't
him.
agree with everything he do. But
I'm not saying you can't fuck with him. I'm just saying stop defending him. Just fuck with him. Just don't defend him no more.
I'm gonna keep it gangster. Niggas be wilding though. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I seen Shakur talk disrespectful to niggas on Twitter. Like that. I'm like, oh, alright. That shit just seemed like it's some little, like they probably was on the phone or some shit just chatting. Like that shit ain't even seem real to me. But I know Shakur will fight that nigga for sure.
Man, I don't know what get more real than I fuck you up. Like, I don't really know what get more real.
Niggas will say that thing, nigga, I'll fuck Slime up. Like, niggas will say that right now.
Yeah, but that, like, we're joking and all that, but like
the same division.
Right.
I mean,
we're not competing in the same division. And
bigger than that. They both active champions in the same division.
Literally.
I believe it. If I see them niggas really get at it.
It's not Keyshawn.
No, I'm gonna keep it real though. The thing, even that's weird though. Because Shakur knew Hitchens longer than he knew Keyshawn. So I would even think he would be closer to Hitchens than Keyshawn.
He get better work off Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn better than Hitchens, man. He better than him.
I feel like he proved it, but I mean, Hitchens, I think Hitchens like that, man. He's tough.
He ain't better than Keyshawn. Keyshawn will beat him.
You got Keyshawn in that?
Yeah.
I got Hitchens.
What? We could bet if they make that.
Nah, we could bet.
Oh,
We
yeah.
could bet. We could bet on that.
Oh yeah, we gonna take your money.
We could
Oh
definitely
man,
bet on
that jab
that.
not gonna work, bro. That jab.
You know what I'm saying? But that nigga, but nah. One thing, Mark. Yo, Mark.
Keyshawn
Mark,
just
I got Hitchens.
all right. Well, I'll
Mark,
take
keep it. Yo, Mark. Keep it gangster.
no
I'm a
problem.
nigga that don't be telling that nigga like Hitchens like or like telling you like yo Hitchens be bullshitting like mad times. I be keeping it real.
Yeah, I know. You. I mean, you backing your big cousin. That's all right. A sing
Real
said.
rap.
That nigga
Slime.
not my big cousin.
A sing said. Mark and Slime. If Benavidez and Boots were the same weight class, who wins? Ooh wee.
Boots, nigga.
What you talking about, man? Why would you do that when you know they both my favorite fighters? Why would you do that?
Yo, all I'm gonna say is this: if Benavidez was in them smaller weight classes, he would have been broke up a long time ago. A very long time ago. I promise you that. There's nobody skilled enough up there to really compete with Benavidez.
I ain't gonna lie, you
Unless
know, I don't ever agree with Slime at all. Like I don't ever agree with this nigga, but I actually agree with him right there. Like I actually
Them smaller
agree
weight
with Slime.
classes.
Bro,
They
there's nobody
if
really like
Benavidez
that
was
up
at
there.
35, bro,
They would match his speed and his work rate up here.
bro, they would cook him, bro. A nigga like
I'm not saying, I ain't gonna lie.
yo, I'm gonna tell you this: a nigga like Puello, a nigga like Subriel, would have fried him.
Nah, I don't know about Surreal, but
Yo, you're
Puello
talking about
for
you
sure.
recency bias. You hear him?
Nah. I'll
Get
say
outta here.
Puello for sure. Puello would have gave that nigga some work, but Surreal, nah.
Bro, he just seen Subriel get stopped by Dalton Smith, and he just lost all faith in Subriel. Yo, we
Nigga,
don't
I
talk
lost
to
all
this
faith in
nigga.
Surreal against Puello. That's when I lost all faith in that nigga.
What?
Benavidez nasty.
Puello really, in my opinion, won that fight.
Yo, let me tell you this: Benavidez at 47 versus Earl Spence.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fight where niggas throw 1,000 punches around.
or better yet, I'll give you one better. Shakur versus Benavidez. Benavidez would have.
That would have been a tough style for Shakur though.
You know who I'm taking. I ain't even got.
And I don't even like Shakur. I'm taking Shakur on that one.
He'd have had a tough time with Benavidez.
That'd have been Zepeda part 2.
Right, but Benavidez.
I ain't even hear this nigga.
I said Benavidez got a better jab than William Cepeda though.
Oh yeah, nah, that's a fact.
And he faster than Cepeda. And if he had them smaller weight classes, he'd probably be a lot faster than what he is at 68, 75.
True. But I'm like, on some real shit, who up there at them weight classes is gonna get that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's the nigga that's like kind of, you feel me? Like a big fight for him, in my opinion. That could actually make that shit a fight.
If he was still at 68, I'd say Jamal.
Nah, for real. I had Jamal for sure.
Benavidez will beat the fuck out Jamal Charlo. Y'all niggas crazy as shit.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Crazy as shit, bro.
Oh, no.
Here he goes.
Jamal like that,
He's more
bro.
than the
Here he
jab, bro.
goes.
See, that's recency
Did y'all
bias.
see
See,
Jamal
that's
Charlo
recency
fight
bias.
Montiel? Did you see that?
Come on, man.
That nigga got all tired. He got all tired. Montiel started punching on him and shit. Nigga, he will get tired fucking with David Benavidez. You crazy, nigga? And this nigga not even boxing for real. This nigga sipping martinis and shit.
Yeah, nah, I'm not saying more now, but I really feel like
Man,
more
they
when he
ain't
was
version
like
of
locked
both
down.
beating Benavidez. You crazy, bro. Hell no. That jab only gonna get him so far. He gonna
Man,
get
you know who would have cooked him at 68? Berlanga, nigga. Fuck out of here.
man. Benavidez would have put fucking Berlanga in a fucking hefty bag, nigga.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
I
ain't
would
gonna lie,
love.
that
I
probably
would have
would
loved to see Morel
have been
versus
a first
Berlanga.
round knockout for sure.
Morel versus Berlanga.
Bro would have had that nigga on the oxygen tank. Real
Matter of
shit.
fact,
Bro,
matter of
should've
fact,
been 68, bro. I swear.
matter of fact, I want to see Morel go back at it with Benavidez in the future.
Man, I want to see him. If he can still make 68, go back down to 68, bro.
And Rumble
Yeah,
Canelo.
it ain't nothing for you at 75, brother.
Rumble Canelo. I know you could stop him easy.
Canelo trying to fight Mbele.
Yo, he better leave Mbili alone.
He not gonna fight him, Billy. Hell
He
no.
better leave Lester. Didn't Lester Martinez just get a belt?
He got an interim belt.
Oh, he was over here flexing like he was a world champion.
Yeah, nah, he was.
Mama,
And Billy got the
papa,
real belt.
Luis Simos. Nigga, you ain't did shit yet. Chill out.
Nigga, that he could have been that one that a lot of people thought he beat Billy though.
He did beat Mbili.
So he probably thinking like, nigga, shit.
Nah,
That's
I'm keeping
more
real.
fucking close.
That shit was a draw.
I thought it was a draw too. I thought it was fair.
Bro, I had a 7-5 Lester Martinez.
I rarely agree with draws, but that was a draw.
Sort of Pitbull and Mazuma.
Who?
Pitbull and Lamont.
That was a draw too. That was
Think
Lamont's fault. That's Lamont's fault, bro. I went back and watched it. I'm like, bro, it's too many fucking rounds where he and Isak get off.
I had it like 7. I thought it was a perfect 7-5, like Lamont.
All right, Mark. What about Mordecai Cruz?
Nah,
Mordecai beat him.
Yeah, he beat him.
Mordecai outworked him. He was outworking him. He was outworking him. Andy admitted that shit. He did that motherfucking interview. He was like, man, just gotta be more aggressive. I just gotta let my hands go more, be more aggressive. He just had an interview. You go look it up right now. He didn't even feel like he won. So I don't understand why everybody keeps saying that he felt like he won.
Man, Jermaine beat.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I couldn't even finish the sentence.
Bro,
nah, I don't really be agreeing with a lot of draws.
Right? Jermaine beat Keyshawn?
Yeah, he did.
Yo, that nigga Keyshawn about to fight Nair. I ain't even fuck with Keyshawn no more. There's no way you doing all that publicity and promotion to fight Nair, gang.
Out of Pal said, what boxers did Floyd fight? He fought Diego Corrales was like 5'10", 5'11", which was tall for 130. Oscar De La Hoya
for 130.
Oscar De La Hoya like 5'10", 5'11" too. I don't think he really fought that many tall fighters though.
Yeah, I never seen a nigga towering over Floyd for real.
Cotto.
Nigga, Cotto like 5'6". He's smaller than Floyd.
Really?
Yeah, Cotto little as shit. He not bigger than Floyd.
Yo, what about Andre Berto?
He little too.
Hell
no, he little.
Bro, Andre Berto's ass.
Yeah, why did Floyd give him that fight?
I don't know, but I heard, this is alleged, that Floyd had some personal issues with Andre Berto over a woman. That's what I heard. I don't know though. I heard it had something to do with women. They had like some little hidden animosity or some shit.
That was Floyd's last fight, right? Last professional fight.
Bro, to this day, I don't see how anybody thought Oscar beat Floyd. That's crazy.
Who's saying that?
No, I remember people saying that. Oh, I thought Oscar won. Like, nigga, no, you didn't. No,
bro, niggas are crazy.
Like, he was being aggressive, but them punches was not landing, bro. Floyd was shooting them counters in between.
Bro, when I was little, I thought Cotto beat Floyd. I watched it again as I got older. I'm like, hell no.
Cotto did his thing though. Cotto did his thing. He fought a good fight, man.
For a few rounds, then he got cooked.
How many rounds you gave Cotto?
I gave Cotto like 4 rounds.
Yeah, I gave Cotto 4. That's not bad. That ain't bad for Floyd.
Man,
that's not bad for Floyd, bro. If you get 4 rounds against Floyd, that's some competitive shit. Because Floyd be really shutting niggas out on the scorecard.
Man, 4 rounds ain't enough.
Obviously.
He said 4 rounds ain't enough. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You really think about it. All them niggas is really fighting each other though. Cotto for Pacquiao, for everybody around that time.
You know who fought everybody?
Who?
Me.
Mosley.
Shane
Yeah,
Mosley.
Shane Mosley. I ain't gonna lie, his resume
Nigga
crazy.
took the fade with everybody. He ain't go fuck who it was. 54, 47. He ain't go fuck.
Yo, how that nigga get the nickname? How they give him Sugar?
Man, did you see that nigga at 135?
Oh, he was wilding?
Yes.
He one of the greatest lightweights ever, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He up there, bro.
He fought Vernon Forrest and got packed.
Yeah. Vernon Forrest had that nigga number. I don't know what
I mean, he didn't get stopped, but he technically would should have got stopped.
Nicky Wright fought everyone. That's a fact.
Slime fought everyone.
The hands.
Wait, so like, how did that Shane? Did at the beginning? Did you throw Shane and Canelo? You had Shane over Canelo at any point or no?
Nah, you know Canelo whooped Mosley, right? You know they fought.
Yeah, I know they fought, but I'm saying like before that fight, did y'all niggas have Shane beating Canelo?
I don't know. I felt like 54 really wasn't for Shane Mosley. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think the Canelo fight was on the undercard of not Pacquiao, Lloyd and Cotto. I think that was on the undercard.
Wait, there was people that thought, wait. Who's JLC? Who's that? Is that supposed to be Julio? You're not talking about Cesar Chavez. It can't be. Bella Faith, who's JLC? People thought JLC beat him. Oh, you talking about Jose Luis Castillo? Never mind.
Yeah, mad people be saying Castillo beating Floyd.
Nah.
In the first fight?
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of people that say that ain't even watched the fucking fight. They just heard everybody else say it. They like, yeah, Floyd lost.
I did not mean to do
that. What'd you do?
Big vibe, my fault.
Huh?
Nah, I clicked on somebody's name. I accidentally deleted their message.
This nigga out of power gonna say blacks even said Castillo won. Blacks.
Nah, I knew this.
Blacks is crazy. As soon as I heard
let me tell y'all niggas this nigga, the nigga early, I let it slide. The nigga said, yo, how did Floyd get a black eye? He's black. Some shit. I was like, yo.
Who said that, Al?
Yeah.
Al,
I knew this nigga was
Al, watch your mouth, Al.
I seen that shit earlier. I was like,
I didn't even hear that. He keeps saying blacks and shit. This shit throwing me off. I ain't gonna hold you. Watch your mouth, bro. We don't like that. We don't like that word, my nigga.
Nah, he been wilding, but I was like, fuck it.
You don't like that word. That's the first time I heard him talk like that. He usually be chilling.
Blacks.
Yeah, that shit frying me, bro. Stop saying that shit. Yeah, fuck you mean the blacks.
Yo, it would have been worse if he would have said you people.
Yeah.
I even heard you people say.
Nah, wait. Let me ask y'all niggas. Did y'all ever get find it offensive if you would say you thought a white nigga was racist, but he'd be like, yo, man, my friends is black. Like, you ever thought
as soon as I heard them say that, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Nobody give a fuck, nigga.
I bet you he name them. I bet you he name them, and them black niggas is all white nigga names.
Luke.
Yeah. They probably got white adopted parents. Yeah, they probably got like white guardians and shit.
Luke, Kevin.
Yo, you know what really grinds my gears, bro? When I see even in movies or something, I see a black dude acting super white entitled, bro.
Oh, I just told you stop saying that shit, and you keep saying it. You got one more time to say that shit, bro.
What do you say?
Keep saying blacks, bro. He frying me.
It's shocking when blacks said Castillo. What?
Stop saying blacks, bro.
Nigga out of Powell's bugging.
I don't even know why we trust a nigga that call himself that.
Like, you ever seen a black dude who acts super white?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I went to high school with a bunch of them.
Bro, that'd be pissing. I be want to put hands on him. I'm like, yo, macho, sopla moco, bro.
Bro,
that should be
I
pissing
went
me
to high
off.
school with a whole bunch of them, bro. They wanted to be accepted by them white people so bad. And let's not get it misconstrued. Because a lot of people be like, "Oh, what do you mean?" Because I'm talking educated. That, bro, you can sound educated and be yourself though.
Right.
Like, I could talk just like this and sound educated, and ain't nobody gonna ever say I talk like a white person. Y'all know what the fuck we mean when we say that. People
Yeah,
just,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
yeah, like people just be acting oblivious to it. Like Dr. Umar educated. I don't ever hear nobody say he talk like he white.
Exactly.
Like,
He said, "What am I supposed to say, nigga? Say
yeah, everybody saying just shut up.
yeah, just like we heard your point. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I went to high school with two niggas. One of them was named John, and then the other nigga's name was Shahir. This nigga Shahir was like a grand master coon. Like that shit was bad, bro.
He was like Ruckus.
Bro, no, but he didn't downplay black people like Ruckus, but like he just wanted to be down with them niggas so bad. Like he used to talk to, but bro, where we going after this, bro? Like he used to talk like that, and I used to be like, bro, there's no way he talking.
Nah,
like
nigga named Shahir. Shahir too ghetto of a name for that.
That's what used to throw me off. Like when I heard Shahir, I'm like, oh, he from around the way. No, not at all. Like
Yo, that's crazy.
You going to that keg tomorrow, bro? Nigga, no.
Yo, the next sentence out of Pal gonna say he gonna use the N-word next.
I wish he would. You ain't gonna be my
I ain't think then you Negroes.
I remember with Negroes. Oh my God, he used Negroes. I think the chat gonna want to fight.
Can't talk like that on here, brother.
Yo, man. Oh shit.
He talking about what am I supposed to say? Everybody just wrote, just shut up.
I don't even like white folks.
Say nothing, nigga.
Matter of fact, give him 5 minutes. Just come back like a better man.
Yo, y'all laughing and shit. Y'all funny, man.
Yo, Bella. One time. Give him a minute. Just give him a minute. Give him 1 minute.
But
nah, that's really how they be thinking of us though.
Yo, that boy. Now we had the boy named John. Now he used to fry me because he used to be code switching. Like he'd be around us, he talk like us. Then when he get to the white people, he started talking like dumb. So that shit used to piss me off. I'm like, bro, you like I was calling that nigga Uncle Tom at like 2016, bro. Bro, you a fucking stop acting like a fucking Uncle Tom, nigga. You always kissing on white people's ass. Bro, I remember the one time we had this shit in my high school where like the high school would give back to the kids by like giving them laptops and all types of shit. They used to do like Christmas giveaways. And I remember one time they gave John, bro, I'll never forget this shit. They gave John something. Let's say it was a laptop or something. He was like, hey, John, before we give you this laptop, though, bro, this shit is in front of the whole fucking class, bro. This nigga gonna tell John, yo, the CEO of the school, he was like, yo, before I give you this, John, why don't you do that little dance for us?
Oh, man.
Oh,
no, he did not.
Nah.
Bro, that nigga was dancing like Carlton, bro, using that bitch.
Yo. Nah, I'm gonna keep real.
Like, bro,
yo, you don't be thinking shit wrong like that until you really get older. Like, yo, you know
I was peeping that there.
Yeah.
Bro, because my dad, my dad, he already put all that, like, he was already putting me on to all that shit. My father, my stepfather, like, I knew, and bro, I was already
yeah, like, you nobody's circus.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Especially
like,
white folks.
See, and then Dr. Umar got this quote that I live by, right? What the fuck? He said, I don't itch unless I scratch, and I don't dance unless I like the music. Like, if you know, you feel what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
Yeah, like, I don't scratch unless I itch, and I don't dance unless I like the music.
Right.
So it's like I do shit on my terms, not because you tell me to. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, this nigga go and hit the Carlton, and all the white people like, oh my God. Like, they just so fucking fascinated. I'm just sitting here embarrassed for the nigga, right? Bro, I seen this nigga at lunch the following period. I said, yo, John, why you dance for them white people, man? He's, man, I'm just dancing, bro. It's just funny, man.
He said it just like that?
Bro, he talked just like that, bro.
Yo, I hope somebody whooped his ass, threw rocks at him on the way home, and took his laptop.
Yo, real shit, bro. I hope they chased that nigga home.
Throwing rocks at him though the whole way.
Little nigga.
Hey John, you
Little
can't
nigga, hit
dance
that
your way
little
out of
game
this
for us.
one. Hey John, you can't dance your way out of this one. Give us a fucking laptop.
Oh yeah, look, he's one of the funny ones right here. Look, hit that little move
He
for us,
won't
John.
fight back. He thinks he's one of us. He won't fight back.
Like on some Disney Channel bully.
Yeah. Hey loser, heard you got a new laptop.
Yo, that used to piss me off, bro. That used to get me tight, bro.
Bro,
I'm gonna keep it real though. I know a nigga though. It's like when you grow up in like an all white neighborhood, go to all white school, that shit do kind of whitewash you. I ain't gonna lie.
man, that's why you gotta have. Shout out to the man. That nigga ain't had no dad. Real red. He ain't had no dad to put that nigga on game. Like, man, you ain't gotta act like these fucking people to get accepted. I wish my son would walk in here like, yo, bro, what's going on, dad? Slap shit out that nigga, bro.
What's up, father? Oh my god.
Yeah, first thing out of the day, bro, who you chilling with?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, what's your friend group, yeah?
Yeah, real shit. I'm like, your friends gotta be all squares. Let me tell you something, son. Put that nigga on game. You tripping.
Yeah.
My homie Brad and I.
Me and Brad are gonna go out later. I'm like, oh yeah?
Yo,
tell that nigga Brad, you staying home, nigga.
Yo, I would never let my son chill with a
boxing 4-minute rounds, nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. I would never let my son chill with a nigga named Brad.
Yo, I went in my Catholic school. There was only one white boy in my class, and his name was Brad. That nigga used to get away with everything because his fucking grandma was like one of the lunch ladies at the school. Yo, mind you, right? This a real story, bro. He was literally the only white boy in the whole school. It was all just Ricans, Dominicans, and Asians. He was the only white boy. So I remember one time he passed me a note. He passed me a note that has like he was talking shit about one of the teachers, right? And at the time we was going from one class to the other. So we went from homeroom to social studies. I didn't even get to read the fucking letter. I had the letter on top of my books. My teacher at the time, Mr. Coleman, saw the letter and he grabbed it from the top of my book. And I was like, the fuck? But Brad was like, bro, he just grabbed a note. And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh my God. What the fuck is saying the note? So then, Mr. Coleman, he called me into the hallway while everybody's sitting down. He said, you care to tell me where this is, like why you did this? I said, I said, bro, I was like, yo, bro. I straight told on Brad. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I straight ratted on Brad, bro. I said, I ain't right there. He gave me that shit. I didn't even get the chance to look at it. He was like, also, Brad gave you the note. I'm like, yeah. Bro, this nigga was gonna he was gonna suspend me and all. I heard.
Damn.
Suspend me and all. As soon as he found out it was Brad, bro, he threw that shit out and let that shit rock, bro. I was like, wow.
You had one of them type teachers.
Yeah, bro, that nigga, because my teacher was white. Brad was the only white boy. His grandma was a lunch lady, so she was just looking out for him.
Man, I would have beat his ass in lunch.
Man, I threatened Brad like 50 times. That nigga ain't never want no smoke. That nigga always used to talk shit. Ain't never try to rumble nobody.
Yo, bro, I remember there was this one black kid in my school. I was in elementary though. This kid used to piss me off, bro. He used to just act mad corny, bro. I was in 6th grade, so we already a little older, we about to go into 7th grade. Bro, he would just act like an entitled little ass, bro. Like always whine about shit. And mind you, his name is Warren. Like, bro, your name is Warren, bro.
Imagine come out the pussy and they name you Warren, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, Warren is a crazy name, bro. Like, this dude, bro, like, I remember I threw him down a flight of stairs, bro, in front of the teacher and all that. I got expelled.
Nigga threw the nigga down some stairs.
Yeah, bro, because I kept telling him, bro, like, yo, stop throwing that basketball at me, bro. Because we were coming from gym, bro. He kept throwing the basketball at me. Mind you, it's one of them soft basketballs that you could squeeze, bro. But I was already annoyed, bro. Like, I was already mad. I was having a bad day. So, like, he kept throwing that.
How about you get hit by one of them hard ass basketballs that be at like 5 and below? Them Jones hurt like a
Somebody
motherfucker.
threw them shits at you?
Nah, I remember the one time we was playing ball, one of them hard ass basketballs, bro. I fucked up every finger on my hand, bro.
Oh,
trying to catch the ball. Yeah, that's a whole
You
bad job,
definitely
bro.
jam your finger like that.
Jammed every single one of them Jones, bro. From the fucking index finger to the pinky finger, I was fucked up, bro.
I remember
Bro,
I broke my thumb. That shit was crazy. Hard ass basketball. My shit
yo,
was crooked.
let me get to why I threw him down the stairs, right? He kept throwing the basketball at me. I kept telling him, yo, chill out, bro. And then, like, at the last time, he said, what are you going to do about it, bonehead? He called me a bonehead. I'm like, bro, that set me off, bro. I just kicked him. Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, that's
I
some
Sparta
Massachusetts
kicked him.
shit.
Bro, mind you, I'm above him like 3 steps.
What's up, Reed?
Bro, I kicked him dead in his face. Boom.
I said that's some Massachusetts shit.
Bro, that
Called the
pissed me
nigga a
off.
bonehead.
Bonehead. No, I'm like,
Yeah. Niggas was saying, yo, let me tell you, niggas was saying, suck my dick in 5th grade.
Bro,
Like that ass.
bro,
Niggas
you know how
saying
many
that
fights
shit.
I would have got into in New York if I was raised over there? Niggas would have talking to me like that, bro. What? In 5th grade?
Shit. That shit, man.
bro, it used to set me off. That's why I fucked your mom. What? It's like, what, nigga? What, bro? That's all they had to
Yo,
say.
mom jokes used to be crazy back in the day.
Bro, it was always the same. That's why I fucked your mom last night. Oh,
Bro, that
word.
was
Now I'm about to beat the shit out you in front of everybody. So that would include me getting out of my chair. Sometimes I probably even throw my chair. If not, I'm trying to choke you, or I'm just punching on you until the teacher take me up off you.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, I remember.
I had this one art teacher. Shut up. Rest in peace to Miss Costello, yo. She was really like, she was such a sweetheart. But I love fighting in Miss Costello class because she never broke it up. I used to beat the shit out these niggas, bro. I remember I beat up this one nigga named Aniba. What was it? What's that in English? Like Anibal or some shit? Man,
Aníbal.
Anibal. Yo, I beat the shit out of him, bro. From the front of the class all the way to the fucking where you hang your coats up at, bro. I was beating the shit out of him, bro, because he talking crazy. And then we all be drawing shit in class. He instead of fucking drawing like he's supposed to, he balling the paper up, throwing it at me. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you, you do that shit again, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. Oh, you ain't gonna do shit. All right. I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna do shit. Cause I was the type nigga that laugh. I'll be right in the middle of laughing and punch you in your shit. Like that's how I was when I was a young boy.
Facts.
But I was playing. I'm like, all right. The nigga went and threw something my way. That shit ain't even hit me. I was like, it's on. Beat the shit out of him in that joint. Had him crying and all. Yo, she had to call security. Security had to. We was like on the 2nd floor. Security was in the principal's office. They had to come all the way up to the 2nd floor. By the time they got there, it was already a wrap.
She told security.
Man, them niggas had us in the counselor's office. They made us shake hands and say sorry. I was never sorry. I just apologized to get the fuck out that joint. I used to talk shit right after school. That's why I fucked you up, nigga. What is you talking about?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
What weight you fought at? I was at 141, and then I went to 152 as I got a little older. So I was a welterweight.
At 12.
No.
He was 152 at 12.
God damn, nigga was fat as shit.
Slime the last nigga to be talking about somebody weight.
Nigga, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm what?
Nah, Slime, right now you probably what, like 312?
Damn, nigga, hell no. I'm 270, bro.
Oh shit, my fault.
You act
I
like
weigh
that far off, nigga.
Bro, I'm 70 pounds away from 200. I'm happy about that. And I dropped because when I was
30 pounds, you 30 pounds from 300.
bro, when I turned myself into jail, bro, I was 330, brother.
Damn.
Yeah.
Slime, you was getting in fights in there? Or you was chilling?
Nah, I smacked up one dude because he called me a bitch, but that's it. But that nigga was type slow, so that's why I didn't punch on him. I just slapped him, open hand slapped him twice.
Yeah, man.
That nigga Sway said 270. Holy shit. I don't know why when niggas say holy shit, that shit always made me crack the fuck up. Yo,
Oh,
Yo,
that's what
Lorenzo, give him a
you know why?
minute. Give him a minute. Give
You know
him
why
one
that shit
minute.
make me laugh? Because that's like my dad go to. He be like, holy shit. I'll be cracking the fuck up. Slime through him like Uncle Phil be throwing jazz out the crib. Oh yeah.
man.
Nigga said, holy shit.
I ain't hear holy shit in a minute. I ain't gonna lie
Yo,
to you.
this shit be having me cracking the fuck up, bro. It's like when white people be like, holy smokes.
Yeah, but I ain't your average fat dude, sloppy piece of shit on the couch.
That's what every fat nigga say. Anyways,
Nah.
Singh said, bro said, holy moly shit.
Holy moly shit.
Holy
Holy
moly shit.
moly donut shop.
Yo, all y'all niggas getting timed out for a minute. Say something
Yo,
about my weight.
I'm ready to take slime wrench, bro. You tripping.
Nigga
I-
said Canelo.
I can't ban nobody right now. I don't think I can. I'm not even going to.
Yeah,
Nah,
what you say?
I remember I was at ISS. Boy, that room was cold as shit.
And they don't let you wear your coat or nothing in that
None
joint.
of
Bro,
that. Nothing.
that was my favorite place to be at.
She was bugging, nigga. It was
That was
boring
my
as hell.
favorite place, bro. No, only in middle school though. In middle school it was lit.
They
But I
said,
had my phone. I didn't do
yeah,
shit.
that's where he used to chill with his social worker at.
So you got a social worker in middle school?
He
No.
definitely did.
Oh shit.
What's a social worker? What is that? Like a clinician type shit? Like a little
like
therapist?
those people that hold your hand, so when you have an episode, they take care of you and shit.
Niggas was saying I was ed as hell.
Trying to tell you, bro. Whenever Slime had to take a test, they sent that nigga to another room. It was like Slime and two other niggas in there.
I remember
test.
one class I had. Yo, I walked in. It was on my schedule. I walked in, I'm chilling. Like, all right. I see some nigga walk in some slow nigga. I'm like, oh shit, what he in this shit too? All right. Then I see some other slow nigga walk in. It's only like 4 niggas. I say, yo, why am I in? Wait, what class is this? Oh, hold on. I had to get that, yo. I got my whole shit. They tried to say,
Nigga, this
they tried to
nigga's
treat me like
lying.
an
He knew his
IEP.
classmates, nigga. You knew your classmates. Stop
Nah, I
clapping.
knew one of them was my mans, but I was like, nah, I ain't supposed to be in here with
Oh,
them.
you see? Look at him. Look at
Nah,
him.
I'm gonna tell you, my son Trayvon, that nigga was nice as shit in bull. Yo, that ain't gonna lie. That's one nigga I give him his credit. That nigga, I don't know how he ain't go D1, boy. I don't know how.
Man,
That nigga
that
was
nigga
slow,
had
but he was nice.
that nigga had cerebral palsy. What are you talking about?
What?
Jesus Christ.
That nigga Trayvon was like, that nigga had bounce in 8th grade.
Pause.
This nigga make everything gay. Like,
Nah, I don't care what anyone says. That nigga had bounce in 8th grade. Don't get the fuck out of here.
I be thinking like this nigga from Worcester, so they talk different over there. Like this nigga's crazy.
Yeah, bounce in 8th grade.
Like niggas like
That's
niggas
a reach.
crazy.
That's a reach, but that's funny as shit. I ain't gonna
That's a reach.
That's definitely a reach. I don't know why that shit funny as shit.
Nigga, you know why it's funny as shit, because it was not a reach, bro.
That's a reach, nigga.
It's like why you even thinking like that for 8th grade?
Yeah, like nigga, that's an 8th
Why you
grade
thinking
too.
about a boy, a 13, 14-year-old boy?
Yo, Slav fucked up in the head, yo.
Yo, I'm out of here.
That's why he had that social worker. I'm trying to tell you. Like, Slime used to come back from the test with a Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
He used to be eating the Happy Meals in class. That nigga had a little toy with the chocolate milk. Yeah, like Slime was living good, bro. Everybody used to be hungry as shit because they skipped lunch. They go fat ass with a Happy Meal and some tech decks.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, them tech decks, man. Everybody used to have
Nigga Slime used to, every Friday, if he did good that week, they used to be buying that nigga everything. Got that nigga.
Nah, I used to wonder though how does certain niggas get Happy Meals and shit though.
You gotta ask Slime.
Eating this soggy ass pizza and shit.
X Slime, how you got that? See, Slime used to headbutt the computers and shit, so they knew something was wrong with him. So they was like, yo, we gotta get this nigga help. Like, he be trying to bite the teachers and shit.
Yo, you niggas is horrible.
Yo, nigga Jay said he a lead baby.
He like,
Yeah,
Justin a cool nigga. Justin, I didn't even see Justin in here.
yeah, that nigga was in the
Nigga
cut.
bouncing cheeks. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a Slime a creep.
All right, bro, chill out, bro.
No, I don't keep it real, yo.
He a lead baby. Oh,
That niggas is making me sound like that.
Yeah, I never even thought the crack baby term was real. I'm like, oh shit, that shit that real.
no, that's real.
I'm like, I ain't know
These
that.
women be on drugs, pregnant.
Nigga, you never played crack baby basketball, bro? That's that South Park shit.
That's
I
yeah.
don't know.
That was
Yo,
a
that
bad-
episode had me crying.
that
I'm gonna
episode-
keep it real. I never got into South Park.
Why they making up them ideas, bro? Those not sober thoughts, bro.
Not at all.
Yo, I never got into South Park.
You should. It's hilarious.
I was
You're gonna
always
be
like a family. I was always a family guy type of nigga.
Justin said under his tables had gum and boogers.
Yeah.
Justin was that fat nigga that couldn't sit in them tight student seats because his stomach would get caught in that joint. You heard? You know the table that's attached to the chair?
Yup.
Okay, them jaws.
Bro, they used to have this nigga Justin in a room by himself with the principal and the vice principal.
Yo. Justin used to hate going up, walking up to the fourth floor to his science class. That nigga used to be sweaty as shit.
Nigga say, yo, we ain't got no elevator.
Yo, one of his teachers, I remember this one time.
Take breaks at every floor.
I remember this one time we was in 4th grade. Justin raised his hand to answer a question. The teacher looked at him and said, "Shut the fuck up, nigga."
I know.
Yo, that's crazy.
The teacher was white.
Yo,
That's crazy.
the teacher was white. Yo, that nigga Justin used to raise his arm, nigga, armpit sweaty in the motherfucker.
Bro, one kid had a seizure because of it.
Oh no. That shit start smelling like cheesesteaks in that joint.
Like swamp ass.
Nigga said Mark was that KOP.
Justin definitely the type fat nigga that when he sweat, first thing you see is the swamp ass though. He sweat from the ass first.
Bro, that nigga used to use bro, he used to go number 2 in school and not wipe. He just put his pants back up and walk out.
Slime used to pull his drawers. Yo, Slime used to show his whole ass when he pissed in the urinal.
Bro, that you talking from experience. That was you.
Nah, Mark, I ain't gonna lie. That might have been.
Mark used to def do that shit. Yo, Mark used to def
Bro,
do that shit.
I refuse to use the bathrooms, bro. Like, I didn't even
Yeah.
use the bathrooms, bro. Them joints used to smell so bad, I wouldn't even walk in there.
Yo, Mark pissed with the door open at the gym.
Nigga, I only ever use the nurse bathroom.
No, Slime definitely get ass naked in the men's locker room, though.
Hell no.
Yo, don't come in here. Don't come in here. Yo, chill, bro. I put the chair in front of the door. One of them type niggas, bro.
Yo, this nigga, I remember the time Reed tore his ACL trying to flirt with a dyke.
This nigga
Ain't no way.
crazy.
Ain't no way.
This nigga know I told my ACL. How the fuck you know that?
You see?
I might have.
You see? I'm telling
I
you something.
might have told y'all niggas that.
Justin said Mark was the kid who didn't put paper on the toilet seat, just rolling cheeks when the porcelain.
Oh, this nigga had MRSA on his ass.
This nigga Mark a nasty nigga, yo. Yo, Slime, you ain't playing no sports in high school?
Hell
Huh?
no.
Nah, I tried to sign up for football, but my mom wasn't playing that shit.
What? You would have been valid at football.
Bro, after my mom took me out of boxing, bro, my mom wouldn't let me do no sports for real. Not
Nah, I ain't
football.
gonna lie. That's OD. I ain't never done that.
I brought her the permission slip. She was like, she looked at me, looked at the permission slip, started laughing and said, "No, you're bugging." 'Cause, bro, I was bad in school. That's what that ass why, bro. I was
Nigga, the
horrible in
sports was
school.
supposed to make you not bad. She should have kept you in them shit.
So, he said Slime played ass back. He played ass back.
Bro, but you played sack catcher. You was a sack catcher in the Rascals.
Yo, not a wide receiver.
He was a I mean,
Yo,
he started as a tight end, but at the end of his career, he was a wide receiver. You know what I'm saying?
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Who would
Justin was
that?
a
Who would that win in the MMA fight? Slime or Justin?
Who?
So who would win in the MMA fight? A Slime or Justin?
in
I
the
don't know. I don't
MMA.
know if Justin got hands. I don't
I don't
know.
even know what Justin looked like.
I
You
just know
said
y'all both big.
the Worcester Seminoles? Oh my god, this nigga.
He said
The
the
worst,
Worcester Seminoles.
Yeah, he tripping.
Yeah.
bro. This
Justin,
nigga played for the South Carolina Homos. I'm trying to tell you something. It was a LGBTQ. It was a LGBTQ rugby team.
the South Carolina almost.
Yeah, it was a LGBTQ rugby team. They used to they.
Yo,
He told
Justin.
me he.
Yo, Justin used to hate being it because he couldn't catch nobody in recess. The Boston back shots, that's crazy.
Yo,
He
Boston
got
back
that one.
shots is
He got that one. That
crazy.
was hilarious. But I'm
Nah,
not even from Boston though.
that one got it. I ain't gonna.
That's
Boston back
hilarious.
shots.
Yo, that one
Boston
got it.
back shots.
That one got it.
Wait, where the
What?
fuck is Justin from again?
His team was the Wisconsin Twinks.
Yo, ain't he from Ohio?
No, I think he's from Cali, but I forgot where.
He lived in Cali, but I think he said he was from South Carolina or something, North Carolina, somewhere.
Yeah. Detroit to Cali. Oh, okay.
Oh, Detroit.
That nigga from Detroit.
I was far away as hell.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think I met one nigga from Detroit my whole life. Just one nigga.
One of my close friends from there. That shit good.
They called Justin Bukaki Master in Detroit.
Bukaki.
Yeah, this nigga just played with, nigga just played with this nigga gangster.
Bukaki.
Bukaki crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mark was that one kid who had one pair of shoes the whole year.
Oh.
They were Heelys.
I was saying Justin was the fat nigga who had Heelys but was scared to use them.
Yo. Nigga said one pair of shoes the whole year. Damn.
That nigga had a light up lunchbox.
Now y'all know a nigga that used to wear the same fit, but he used to alternate like, all right, the jacket will be a little different than wear it with a different pair of pants and wear the same shirt with a different pair of shoes. Like, I
So
used to be, what?
nah, I'm capping.
All right, man. There was a nigga in my school. That nigga used to spam that True. He had one True Religion shirt. He used to spam that bitch like every week.
Oh nah.
That's
Bro,
some
they
2
used to
years in
say back in middle school that this nigga Justin smelled like horse dick. That's what they used to say, bro. I'm trying to tell you something.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Nigga said Mark prayed his school their uniforms because he had no fits.
Yo.
Man. Now what was y'all niggas wearing in Philly in high school?
Rompers.
What?
Rompers.
Rompers.
Rompers?
Philadelphia.
Wait. You asked me what we was wearing for school.
Nah, like what was y'all niggas wearing like during high school? Like what was y'all swag?
We had uniform.
Nigga, I'm saying like outside, like oh damn, y'all had uniforms. Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah,
Like
we
what
had,
was in fashion wise with y'all?
what during high school?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even remember, bro. I
Word.
was like,
Skechers.
no, nigga. Sam, you act like your fat ass feet could fit in Skechers, bro. Keep that shit real, bro.
Yo,
Ankles
Slime,
full all the time.
Slime, what size you wear?
And shoes, I'm a size 10.
Ain't no way.
Yo,
Nigga,
so this nigga, you fat as shit with little ass feet. How your knees work, nigga? I know your knees.
Yo, I know this nigga got leg problems.
I
Real
don't.
shit. That nigga be leaning like Michael Jackson with them little ass feet he got on.
Nah, I'm a size nigga, I'm a size 14.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Bro, yo, I know this nigga got no Jordans.
Yo, you know
Nah,
what's
man.
crazy?
This nigga got only loafers at his crib.
My pop little as shit, and he a size 12. That shit weird, bro.
Bro, I'm be getting that
Yo,
shit.
my doctor, because I never thought I was gonna get tall. So my doctor used to be like, yo, I'm telling you, you're gonna grow into your height, man, your feet, because my feet used to just keep getting bigger every year, but I never was growing. Yeah,
Bro, this nigga Justin Jackson's a size 2.
nigga called this nigga petite.
This nigga a 2T. That's crazy.
But he's fat.
The slime with overalls and Chuck Taylors.
You ever seen what Porky the Pig's feet look like?
No.
That's what it looked like. Bro, this nigga never watched no cartoons. This nigga Reese Souder sucked in Browns.
I'm gonna keep you. Gang, I was watching grown shows as a kid, gang. I had like a little cartoon era, but nah, not really.
Nigga, what was your favorite cartoon?
Static Shock.
Static Shock. That was decent.
That was my shit, man. Static Shock. I used to like the Jackie Chan show. America Jake Long. That was it. Cartoon wise, that was it.
Nigga never watched Courage the Cowardly Dog, Chowder,
Nah,
none
I
of
hated
that.
that show. I hated that. I used to like SpongeBob. I used to like what's that shit? Jimmy Neutron. I used to like Fairly Odd Pants a little bit.
Bro, this nigga Mark didn't even have a TV in his crib.
Nigga, I had my dad was rich, nigga. You stupid.
That nigga Mark used to just watch the microwave spin.
Yo, my
Mark,
pop.
Mark would put
If anybody was watching a microwave spin, it was your fat ass.
Mark used to put forks in the microwave.
Bro, that nigga Slime ain't even wait for the microwave to beep. That nigga, he's impatient.
Bro, I opened it when there's 1 second left. I opened it at 1 second.
I already know you greedy like that. You don't like to wait. That's why you are the way you are.
Nigga, it's a game with me. I played a game.
My dad had 5 cars outside the crib, and they was all the same cars, just different colors.
You had the same car, just different colors. That's money right there.
Yes.
This nigga had
nothing.
Yo, King Lando had different colored Mini Coopers outside. Nah, don't get mad at me, OG. It's a joke.
My pop had all the same cars in different colors, bro. My dad was getting to it when I was a young wolf. I had everything when I was young. Ain't shit I didn't have.
Games, I was spoiled, but I wouldn't say we had everything.
Now, when my dad left the streets alone, that's when we was fucked up.
Man.
This nigga Al keep talking about this spinning chain. He frying me.
He might be an old head.
Yeah.
Let me read what he said. Let me read it out loud.
Slime wears FUBU. That's funny.
Yo, Slime dead might have been wearing FUBU.
Nah, Slime was an Echo unit nigga. He was one of the
Slime was a South Pole nigga.
In elementary school?
He was that nigga.
He's at South Pole.
These niggas is wearing Fat Farm.
Yo, I had a Fat Farm belt with the buckle. Oh, that shit was hard back in the day.
Bro, Mark had this thing in middle school. Mark had this thing in middle school where he would wear tighty whities outside of his pants because he thought he was Batman for real. The nigga
But you
wanted
built niggas built like Captain Underpants talking like that. That's crazy.
that nigga used to run around running and screaming like Wolverine with no he used to just make it his fist into an X and just run around.
God damn, you took long as shit to finish that.
Yeah, that was a long ass joke, son.
That nigga Justin used to show up on dress down days with G Unit tank tops. Yo, them tank tops was horrible, bro. I don't know who the fuck told 50 them Jones was fire.
Re nigga.
Wait, say that again?
Them G Unit tank tops.
Fuck, man, my moms wouldn't even let me get G-Unit. I wanted that shit so bad.
Bro, when Ree was
said what?
when Ree was born, he had the doctor was wearing a G Unit tank top and the shoes.
That's crazy.
I think it's crazy. Like my mom's dad wouldn't let me get no G-Unit shit. I was pissed.
Why?
Like I used to what? Nigga, I was a big 50 Cent fan.
No, like, why they didn't want to let you get it though?
Oh, I don't know. My mom thought it was some gang shit.
Oh, true. I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? So I was wearing just straight Rockaway, Sean John, Fat Farm, Coogee, Nautica.
This nigga Reed would have been rocking down to school. Nigga, Kenneth Supreme would have pulled up on him and straight punched him.
Nah, back in the day though, like in Brooklyn, it was like that's when like color banging was hard. So like, I mean, I said hard, like color banging was around. So if you wore all red, niggas was dead pulling up on you. You wore all blue. That shit used to be real. I remember I had a red Nike tracksuit. Yo, that shit was fire. It had no hoodie though. My pops never let me wear that shit. He said if I wear the jacket, I gotta wear a different color pair of pants.
Justin, we already said Echo, bro. You gotta come up with something else, bro.
Man, Justin used to wear thongs, nigga.
Yo, I remember when Justin was doing all this roasting and we finally saw a picture of him. This nigga was built like Cleveland Brown, bro. That shit.
He was built like Uncle Phil. Yo, this nigga Justin's ugly. I'm trolling. That's hilarious.
He said, yeah, he talk crazy. If you had more than 3 Nike Elite socks, you was rich.
And what? Hell yeah.
He said, slime built like Jermaine Franklin.
Nigga, you built like the nigga who fought Blueface, nigga. Nigga, you built like No Neck Jay.
No Neck Jay is fucking hilarious.
No Neck Jay is crazy.
Yo. Oh my God.
Nah, No Neck Jay really crazy. Slime, I ain't gonna lie. You think he'll beat him in a fight?
Bro, don't even start asking me questions, bro. I would beat his ass.
Yo, you know, Reed he be asking me dumb shit like that in the DM all the time.
Bro, I believe it. I be asking you dumb shit.
You can beat him? You think you can beat him? I'm like, yo, Slime. They're like, Reed, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? What you think?
I be sending you dumb shit all day. I could just imagine what Reed be sending you.
God.
Nah, me and Mark, I ain't gonna lie, we just be chatting.
Should be the bed, though.
Nah, what's him gonna call it, bro? Bro, I sent this one. I don't know if you looked at it, Mark. That shit had me crying, dog. Bro, yo, yo. I think it was the one I said that was Reed.
Yo, wait. Yo, Justin, how you know Checo? How you know Checo, bro? You know Checo? You talking about the little nigga from Philly? Ain't no way he know Checo, bro. He said Checo packing up Slime. How you talking about the little ugly nigga from Philly? Ain't no way, bro.
He talking about A-Town?
No. A-Town, no. A-Town got health issues. I don't even like to talk. I don't even like to make fun of him.
You showed me the picture you took with A-Town.
Yeah, that was back. Yeah, that was years ago.
Y'all heard what happened with him and Snack? They said Snack ran off with the money.
Who?
Nigga, the big nigga that used to be with him named Snack.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that, bro. I just know that a while back that's when I was a delivery boy. I was like 19. And I was down Gerard or whatever. I was down north and shit. And I hopped out my whip and I seen A-Town walking out to 7-Eleven. I'm like, yo, that's A-Town. But like A-Town, he was super cool. But that was before like he started having all the health issues and shit. That's like when he was buzzing. When he had that song, The Birds Are Chirping. You remember that, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like when that had just dropped, like around that time. So like he was like, everybody in Philly knew him. He was super cool though. Super
A-Town wrote that for Justin, but Justin didn't want to sing that shit.
He said Checo packing up slime. That's crazy.
Some bad bitch, some bad Spanish bitch. I had on a gram. I said, ew. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna let she let this nigga hit. I don't even want it no more.
Who, A-Town?
Yeah.
What?
He had some bad bitch with him laid up.
It was paying for that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That. You not fucking A-Town off the strength.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, if you got clout and you lit, gang, you can get anybody you want, no matter how you look.
Man, no, not for free.
Not for free, obviously, but you know what I mean.
Man, you could get these bitches, man, as long as you got the money to pay for the bitch, they gonna get that shit to you.
That's a fact.
They don't give a fuck if you popping or not, nigga. You got the bag, all right. These bitches be fucking prostitutes out here.
Man, Justin still be paying for pussy. It's all good. It's all good, bro.
This nigga trying Justin tonight.
Nah, you know I'm trolling.
Yo, Justin, you paying for pussy, gang?
The way he built, he ain't got no choice.
He tried to be a male. He tried to be a male gigolo, but that didn't work.
They be making that nigga send deposits.
Bro, he like I said, he was trying to be a gigolo back in the day, but it didn't work.
You want me to come by? You gotta send half.
You gotta send half. It's crazy. 2,500.
I'm 100. I do it. Nah, he ain't getting them type bitches. He get the 60. He get the 60 a session, John.
Oh, $60.
That got the C-section scar.
Oh,
20 for head, 20 to bang. That's crazy.
She like send half and I think about it.
He gets the package deal, he said.
Mark don't even be smashing. He's a cutler.
He's a professional cuddler.
That nigga Justin bring the bitch over and be like, yo, just pay me company. That's crazy.
No, that's nasty work, man.
Slime had money, he still fucked tortas. I believe that.
So?
That's a fact.
Nah, Slime, cute, but yeah, you probably fuck some nasty bitches.
So?
Yeah. That's disgusting, bro. Something wrong with you.
So?
No shit you do if you ain't got no choice.
Shit.
So Simon, because you be fucking with these Mark Little Spoon Rosa, that's crazy. Yo, Justin, I'm gonna fuck you up when you come to New York, bro.
Mark Little Spoon Rosa is hilarious.
I didn't call you a little spoon.
Yeah, when I see this nigga, I'm gonna smack him. Yeah. You see Slime, he ain't getting no ass. That's crazy.
Yo, you was gonna ask me something? You was at.
Oh yeah, so you telling me, right? Because you be fucking bitches that be built like Andre the Giant and shit. So I'm trying to figure out if you had money, you still would look that way.
Not really, no. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So when you be hitting these bitches, you don't be like, Damn, these bitches trash. You don't ever think that?
There's been a few, bro. Trust me. We've all been
Now, I'm
there,
gonna be
bro.
real, Slime. It was like you sent me some bullshit. Or I think you said this in chat. She was terrible. I was like, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Some white bitch. You sending her nudes or some shit. I was like, yo. Slime, man, don't
You
send
gonna
this
get
bitch
Slime
no.
in trouble, nigga.
That's gonna get you in
Oh, shit, I'll
trouble,
be
bro.
forgetting this nigga around his. Oh shit, never mind. I'm
Nah, I'm at
thinking
my
of
aunt's
another.
house. It's all good. She probably watched. She
Uh,
might be watching. I don't think so though.
shit.
And if she is, I wasn't with her at the time, so I don't give a fuck. So if she get mad
Yeah.
about that, I'm gonna call her a clown and call it a day.
Nigga said he
Justin,
slime.
yo, why Justin never joined the link, bro? As much as he be talking, why his fat ass don't ever come on here and talk?
This nigga said my type. This nigga Trick said my type is Gorlock. Nigga, and your type is Mama Sco, nigga.
Yo, your type is Mama Skull.
Yo.
Nigga hear Mama Sco talk, bro. He starts gripping his thighs.
What?
He start acting like Terry Crews from Friday when he's watching Tupac.
Now I'm gonna keep it real, gang. If I was
You ain't
Floyd
never
Schofield Jr., if I was Junior and then my pops moving like that, gang, I'd be so ashamed, bro.
Bro,
I
I
can't
would
look
sit
at
my
you.
dad down and ask him, be like, "Yo, Dad, between me and you, are you homo? Are you gay? You like it's all good if you are. You're still my dad, but you know."
I think Mama Skull the type nigga that like he'll fuck with bitches, but he be making bitches do gay shit to him.
Oh yeah,
Allegedly. Because you know he's suing niggas and shit.
yeah, allegedly.
Pull my hair. Like, he one of them type.
That's what he told Tricks.
Why the fuck you ain't pulling my hair? One of them niggas.
The the, the
Yo, this
the
nigga
girl
crazy.
the girl getting doggy style. He's like, "What the fuck is you doing?"
That's my job.
Here, put this on.
Oh shit.
Yo,
They
put
said,
this on. Put this on is crazy.
put this on.
He said he had your whole strap.
That nigga Mama Skull Arch immaculate.
Nah, that's crazy work, dog.
Nigga said slime braid senior hair. Oh man.
He said I braid Senior's hair.
You talking about Mama Skull?
Yo, all right, I'm done. This nigga Justice said senior show marked the 5 styles of love.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, Justin, join the link, nigga.
You answer the 5 styles of booty.
5 styles of booty is insane, dog. What?
Yo. I mastered the 5 styles of oral.
Yo, he has Tricks has Mama Skull on his phone under ATM, ass to mouth.
Yo, what the fuck it's like you
Man.
thought of that off the rip?
What?
Justice
You
said,
thought of
man,
that off the top of the dome?
Bro, I got crazy dark humor, bro. I just don't be saying shit on live like
You
that,
say
bro.
ATM ass to mouth.
Justin wrote man's butt. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna knock this little nigga out.
Who?
My little stepson. Al said Schofield probably was a punk. But some of them punks dangerous though, and killers, they still gay. Okay, sounds good.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We not going back to the gay gangsters. That
Oh my
topic is
god.
crazy.
We really
Niggas be shooting they blick in doggy style, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's wild.
Niggas be arched up shooting they gun, bro. You know when you go prone to shoot a sniper, they be doing that with their ass in the air.
Oh my.
I ain't gonna lie. Word to God forbid. If I ever, man, I need a do over. If a gay nigga shoot me, I need a do over game.
Yo. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
I know a nigga that got shot by a dyke. Word too.
Even that's bad. Like niggas know what, bro. What, bro? I would kick in that dyke's door and everybody's going.
Yo, I'm cracking the fuck up, bro.
I did know a nigga.
Yo, Justin, when'd you get shot by that dyke?
This
Nah,
nigga
imagine
Justin
though.
said Slime and Senior do doghouse rules in the sheets. That's crazy.
Doghouse rules in the sheets? Nah, that's crazy. Doghouse rules?
Shit bad out here in ATL. Yeah, I heard everybody getting ATL, bro.
Bro, this nigga calls up. This nigga calls
Chill,
up.
Mark. Yo, Mark, you wildin'.
What?
Ain't nobody. Yo, chill out, man.
What'd he say?
Nigga say everybody in ATL gay. I'm out here right now, nigga. I
Yo,
ain't gonna
this
lie.
nigga, this nigga,
ATL got fire bitches, boy.
this nigga Justin and Mama Skull, when they fuck, they call it Hell in a Cell.
Nigga's crazy. I used to love watching steel cage matches.
15 rounds of passion.
Yo, nigga said 15 rounds of passion. Nigga said no water. Nigga Ralph said, "You sure they bitches?" Yo, Ralph. One thing about me, I'm gonna check the Adams apple. You heard?
Bro, if it has an Adam's apple, that's a nigga, dog. What do you mean you're gonna check their Adam's apple?
That's the point, nigga. I said. He said, "You sure they bitches?" I say, "Yo, one thing about me, I'm gonna check the Adams apple."
Bro, Justin be having a blast in Thailand.
So yo, Five, you live in ATL? Yeah, facts. I'm from New York though, but I moved out here like a year ago.
Shut the fuck up, stop capping.
I've been fucking with the man's butt ever since then.
Yes. Nigga crazy.
This nigga's a pew barber.
That's a pew barber.
Damn.
Man, this nigga Justin be going 25 rounds with Rolly.
What?
I'm like around Kennesaw.
What? What'd you say?
He said, "What part?" I said, "I'm around Kennesaw. It's in Georgia."
Reed, you do not live in Atlanta, nigga.
Yeah, I live in Atlanta, nigga.
No, the fuck you don't. Who you live with, Bella Faith, nigga?
Facts. She downstairs.
Oh, she's making.
Making me a sandwich.
Ain't no way he just said that.
Now let me stop.
Why just say 15 rounds of passion? That's crazy.
This nigga Reed likes gilfs.
Fuck is a gilf?
Grandma, I like to fuck.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm out of here. Yo, I'm crying.
Nigga said my neighbor. You around here? That's crazy. Shit, really a small world.
Yo, that's hilarious.
He just global, dickhead. Fuck
Nah,
man.
that's a fact.
Yo.
It's really crazy. Like that nigga Lorenzo really in Japan. I
He's
don't
the
know how that
only
nigga
Puerto
be.
Rican nigga out there,
How
I
he be
swear to
talking to us?
God.
His hours ain't like. I'm like, yo, his hours is much different from us too. He be talking to us.
Nigga, cause we're at 1 in the morning right now. They're like at 2 something in the morning, maybe
I'm saying
3 in
even
the
like during the
afternoon.
day though, like when we be chilling, I'm like, ain't it like 3 a.m. over there?
He works at night, I think. see. He said I'm in Roswell. I don't know. That should be hella gay over there, bro. God damn.
Yo, Atlanta really not gay. I'm just keep it. It's not crazy. Like you gonna see blades though, but not like that.
Bria, you say on Dead Dogs you're in Atlanta right now.
Nigga, word to my dead man's game. What am I lying for? Fuck, I'm in. Like I just left New York probably like from visiting probably like a month ago.
Nigga, I thought you lived in Brooklyn this whole time, nigga.
Nah, I ain't been living in Brooklyn since. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Probably like a year. Coming up on a year.
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
What? I could have sworn this nigga was in New York right now.
Hell no.
He said, bro, chill, Mark. Damn. I'm about to get up.
I'll be back in New York though. I'll be back in New York for this fight if that shit get announced for sure. I'm going to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, we gotta recreate that picture in Times Square though.
I'm telling you, let's get Floyd in it.
Floyd, right now, Floyd probably do that shit for 500.
At least Boots. Let's try to get Boots in it.
Yo, this nigga Mark said, nigga say, yo, you think Floyd gonna let Slime dirty ass touch his shoulder? I'm crying. Yeah,
Man, Floyd gonna be disgusted when he sees you.
Yo, Mark, you think you could get us a picture with Boots, bro?
If I ran into him, probably.
Yo, Bella said my sandwich got hella cyanide.
Cyanide.
What?
I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't know what cyanide is. I think that's some chemistry shit.
Oh, she said it got some poison in that shit. Cyanide is poison.
Yeah, that's that shit that kill you.
So what? He still hit, nigga. No.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
this nigga's crazy.
I'm clapping.
Slime shoes lean, they definitely do.
No, they don't.
That nigga be wearing them pandas. Them Jones be leaning hard as shit.
And pandas.
Yeah, you definitely wear pandas.
Oh, them Nike
You wear
shits.
you wear flights too.
I
I
definitely
ain't never
don't.
been to no belt line. I'm gonna keep it real though. So, like back in the day, like when I was like really younger, my mom's got a crib in Georgia. Like we used to live in Atlanta way back in the day. So I always said when I got older, I wanted to live back down here. I used to like being down south. That was like way back in the day. I used to go to South Side. I was in the South Side.
Now you be going down south on niggas. That shit crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Jason Tatum, I ain't in the mood for you tonight, all right, my nigga? You had a good game tonight, though. 30 balls, 30 points. You know
All right, AD. Appreciate that. Anybody that know Rick, he do look like Anthony Davis.
He dead dude.
Yo,
Look like Tim Duncan.
No.
This nigga slime. You look like Rakishi, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Nigga said Tim Duncan. Nigga. Slime look like Umaga.
Yo.
You look like the grasshopper from Bug's Life, nigga.
What?
You never seen the grasshopper from Bug's Life? You never seen Bug's Life, Mark?
I watched it a long time ago.
I ain't never watched that shit.
Damn, that's a classic.
Mark look like Orlando Cruz. Yeah, Justin, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you.
Holy
Yo, Orlando
shit.
Cruz, who is that? I don't know that name.
That's a gay Puerto Rican nigga. Like he's openly gay. Like he wore like rainbow shorts.
Yeah, Justin, you gonna have to run them hands, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass right down Times Square.
I see the resemblance a little bit.
Slime, I'll whoop your ass too, bro. Y'all niggas gonna be in that fight with a headache.
Bring your title, nigga. Bring your title, nigga.
All right, bet.
Yo, Mark, you be wearing that belt around the house?
Fuck you mean we gonna hug, nigga? Yo, Justin, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
Nigga say y'all gonna hug.
What's up with this nigga?
Mark gonna try to start off with a clinch.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, Slime, I could dead see you trying to give Mark a hug. I'm like, yo, pick Mark up off the ground.
What? All right, I'm out of here.
Send Mark around.
Yo, y'all niggas funny on the internet, bro. Them jokes gonna be different in person, bro.
Yo, this nigga, yo, I feel like this nigga Mark want to slap box all day, yo. Mark, I'm telling
No,
you.
I don't do the slap boxing. Them jaws gonna be closed, you heard? Nah, I just be talking shit. I ain't about none of that. June 27, we gonna see. Oh, yo, Justin, you talk. All right. I'm bring
Yo,
some.
if everybody dead slide, that'd be funny as shit.
Oh, we gonna bring them gloves, bro. I'm gonna break Justin the fuck up. It's gonna be a long flight back to the crib, man.
Wait, Justin flying from Cali? God damn.
Yeah, I know his bitch ass got some money.
It's a long ass flight, boy.
Yeah. Slime girl called him. She didn't like what he said.
Yo, if she got this nigga on lock like that, that's crazy. Like, if I had a joint, nigga, I'm saying, nigga, I don't give a fuck. We on the internet. I'm saying whatever the fuck I want.
Shit. He said, I'm gonna do you like that MMA girl. Pause.
Pause.
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit.
Shut up, bitch.
Crazy. Definitely slide into the fight now since it's in Brooklyn. You should go regardless, nigga. Ain't you from the Bronx?
He from the Bronx?
That's what he said. His name Josue. Yeah.
They got mad New York niggas on this channel. We ain't got no Philly niggas here.
Nah, we got a few.
Uh-huh.
Chris Maldonado, that boy pound for pound. No, not pound for pound. That's 2-on-5. We got Empty the Clip that be on here. Fire Sam. No, we got a few.
Now you know what it is? You got mad East Coast niggas.
Facts. I got a lot of West Coast niggas too, though, and I got a lot of Canadians.
What?
It's crazy. Yeah, bro.
Yo, where's that nigga with the funny accent? Where he from?
Which one? I don't know. Someone.
When that be up here? I forgot his name, yo. He it's like a Scottish accent.
Oh, Mick Doonan. He from Scotland. What happened to Marky? Dan, I have no idea, but he from St. Croix.
Word?
Yeah. Bro, I got niggas from all over, bro. Shit is insane.
Nah, that's tough.
I had that nigga from Saudi Arabia on here.
Oh, yeah. Nigga started getting on his ass. Nigga ain't come back.
Yeah, I ain't know what he was talking about, bro. Like, niggas be, like, I'll be doing a lot of the shit that I be saying on here be jokes and all that. The reality is I'm not a confrontational dude. I avoid fighting and all that shit. But if a nigga tell me, and this just what I like, if a nigga tell me, bro, you would never
You would not say that to my face.
Yeah, like that's
I ain't know they was cut like that.
Like if you was serious, like if you saying that on a serious tone, that's a trigger for me. Now you don't tell me that you're not going, because what you saying is I'm scared of you. And that's a huge issue. Because now I'm about to show you that I'm not. And I'm going to end up saying it. And then
I didn't even know he was cut like that out there.
He not cut like that. He was only comfortable saying that because we on the internet. He would not say that in person, bro. And I even told him that I will beat the shit out of him. And he said, "Oh, we'll see. We'll see." Shut up, nigga. When I fly there, let me sleep at Pivot. What? This nigga, man. That nigga gonna use our nigga gonna sleep right in the middle of the ring.
Nigga said the agent do the way. Cover, please. She talking about agent?
No. They were saying he was like a Turkey Al-Sheikh agent or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, that nigga was definitely a servant. You don't go that hard for another man unless you work for him.
He got so pissed when I told him, nigga, you better watch the sky, nigga. I told him, you better go look up at you better go watch the sky and make sure nothing come down on you. He was
this nigga
pissed. Why you bringing up, nigga, shut up, nigga. You over here disrespecting me, and you mad that I responded. You would never disrespect me to my face. Yeah, all right, nigga.
I ain't know they was cut like that, gang. I ain't know they ever say no shit like that.
Bro, them niggas in New York, if I run into the right nigga, they gonna see that I'm cut like that. I can't wait. Yo, I'm gonna run into a lot of niggas over there that I don't like.
Man, it's gonna be mad people there. You probably not even gonna see nobody.
Okay.
Like,
We
niggas
gonna,
be like,
cause you
know
know
what
the
I'm
niggas don't meet. I don't like a lot of these media niggas, right?
saying?
They be out, they be outside, they be there, they be all in the hallways. They be up, bro. I be
Nah, niggas might see Najee though. I'll keep it buck. Niggas definitely might see Najee.
yeah, definitely.
Niggas definitely probably gonna see Najee.
I ain't gonna say shit to him though. So
Nah, I'm telling you, Najee gonna be like, yo, man, I was rocking with you, Mazuma. What
no,
happened?
he not gonna say.
He
Truth be
definitely
told,
say that.
he'll recognize me because he been like on my channel before, but nah, he not saying none of that.
Nigga.
I'm letting that C word fly. He was a
You not
fucking.
even gonna hold back?
Swear to God, bro, on my son life. Well, what happened? Nigga, you a coon, nigga. That's exactly what I'm telling you. And whatever happened, happened. I'm like, yo, Reed, start recording, bro. Fuck you talking about? I'm like, yo, Reed, start recording, bro. This nigga swing.
Everybody be fighting in the Barclays.
Bro, I said, that nigga swing, I'm a starch him.
Yeah.
God. Najee cool. He got Greg channel back. Oh, okay, so that just changes everything. Shout out to that. That's a
Yo,
real
that nigga trying to play dice?
No, nigga.
Alright, never mind.
You gonna have them fake dice over there, man. You gonna have that Adrian Broner shit going on.
Nah, you my man.
Seven.
Nigga, head crack. Damn, again. Shit, yo, Mark, that's 2 bands.
Well,
Keep going.
I'm not speaking on that nigga, man. He be reporting my videos and shit.
Man.
I ain't gonna get into specifics, but
That nigga gave this nigga a whole strike, allegedly.
not a strike.
Oh, what was that shit?
He got the video taken down for like hate speech.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe do like a sensitivity course. Nigga made me take a sensitivity course. I thought that was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. It was like 3 questions or whatever. And then after that, I think like I had that like John on my channel for like 30 days or something. It was some shit like that. But that shit been went away.
Yo, did that other shit go away?
No, I still dealing with that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that was an actual strike. So which was crazy. But I get it. You know, it is.
It's crazy because I really see niggas do the same shit though. Like niggas that had a whole shit showing.
They definitely be picking and choosing who they do that shit to, for sure. But regardless, niggas ain't tripping. That ain't gonna happen again. So that shit gonna expire eventually. Let me see.
Yeah, fact.
Active copyright strikes. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now. What the fuck is that? That should expire in 33 days. So I still got a month and some change.
Yeah. That shit ain't about nothing, though.
It ain't. I really don't give a fuck for real. As long as I don't get the 3 strikes, I really don't care.
Yeah, we was thugging in them StreamYard shit. That shit was funny as hell.
Yo, facts.
We was politicking, niggas forgot to press the live button.
What? Ain't no way.
What?
Oh, never mind. No, I'm looking at my studio right now, the YouTube studio. I'm looking at the analytics. Oh shit! Everything on the up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm on.
Huh?
Say, yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we But I'm about to wrap this shit up, man. Yo, Marcus, boots in camp right now. Ninjas be getting naked. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably what happened with Greg. I don't know though. I don't know.
I doubt Boots in camp right now.
Boots in camp. Listen, he ain't got that much time. So the thing about Boots is he stay in the gym though. So that shit don't even be a thing for him.
Yo, his training camps be in Philly?
Yeah.
Cause I be knowing like niggas be flying to like Denver or Colorado and shit.
His camps be in Philly, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, so
That ain't got a nutritionist?
I think so. I don't know. I think so. But Boots is fine, bro. Like, ain't nobody got to worry about him not having time to train and none of that. Xander just started camp, so if I
feel
go,
like Xander doing that shit to cut off weight.
yeah, Xander do look heavy. Xander look like he be like in the mid 80s. Like he be
look
looking,
like he
he be in
85.
the 80s. Yeah, he be looking big, bro.
Like he get
Said Boots
bloated,
going
yo.
to Cali this time for camp where Canelo trained at. That ain't what I heard. That ain't what I heard at all.
Oh yeah, Rob, we was wilding on Jermaine. Niggas was giving him 50.
Justin said, if I go, are we all getting tickets in the same section? That's what I would love to do. That's what I would love to do, to be honest. If we all in the same section, that'd be lit.
Shit, I mean, shit.
I gotta see how much that shit is, though, man. I'll be penny pinching, but fuck it, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. All right, Ree, you got any last words for the people?
Man, let me see, man. Boots stepping on shit. Xander's about to be a pack. Shakur, face of boxing. Shout out my son Marky, M. Dot, Zuma, Jason Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zuma Nation. Feel me? Fuck with y'all niggas. Word, man. Slime. Fucking Umaga. Let me see. Y'all know what's up, man.
He said, I wonder if Meek Mill walking Boots out. That'd be fire.
Bro, I've been waiting on that shit to happen, bro. Meek Mill ain't really been showing Boots no love, though. I ain't never seen Meek Mill posting Boots, none of that.
Oh, no. Weirdo shit. But, all right, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. Shout out to the nation and the mob. I'll be back at y'all with another video tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to continue cooking up on what's going on in the boxing world. Hope you guys have a blessed, beautiful one. I'm up out of here, man. Peace.